SPENCE beats.
Al Green.
Okay.
I'm so in love with you. Oh, whatever you want to do.
I'm talking about Tony.
It's alright with me. Cause you make
You're living crazy, that's the only way to go tonight. Been doing this time to do what you want. Finding life, do what you wanna do. This ain't no running mind. It's get the carol life.
My bad, y'all. I'm tripping without the luggage. Y'all ain't hear nothing I said. Oh, yo, y'all ain't hear nothing I said. Yo, man. Yo, salute David, the average someone. What's good? Yo, my bad, y'all. I was over there. I'm like, why people keep saying no sound? Why ain't nothing wrong with my mic? Damn well, you know who Tank is. Yeah, some people don't know. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm here now. My bad. My bad. My bad. That's this birthday cake, man. Blame it on the birthday cake gelato, man. My bad. That was wild. I ain't mean to do that. But yeah, I was saying I was responding to King Judah and saying you know, I see the question being asked if, you know, JoJo, some people saying he got robbed, and I felt like because he didn't make weight, I changed my mind at the last minute. I didn't want to call his fight because I kind of had enough of their asses. How the main event gonna be all because you missed weight and the dude was 12 pounds overweight. Then you get to JoJo and this dude missed weight by like 3 pounds. Like, yo, they just said the hell with making weight, yo. JoJo body, he's shaped like a pug or something. Like JoJo ass shaped like a pug, man. You lucky I can't find that picture I had of him. But we gonna talk about it, man. Salute to the family, man. My bad, y'all. I did salute everybody as I was going down. I didn't realize I ain't add myself to the stream, y'all. It was a little high facts. Disappointing. JoJo missing weight again, right? That's the second time to average someone, right? Right. Seeing the unseen boxing. Much love and appreciation, bro. How you feeling? Much love to everybody in the family in the building, man. Y'all know what it is. We're going to have us another dope build as we always do. Talk a little bit of boxing today. You know what I'm saying? I see a few things that's worth talking about. I know y'all been seeing these Twitter fingers going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And I call it Twitter fingers because that's something we all understand, right? We see some tweeting going on between EJ. You know, Keyshawn Davis got some slick stuff to say, you know. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Frank Martin, Shakur. We're going to talk about it, y'all, because we're going to get some straightening, man. We don't do nothing else. We're going to get some straightening. I hear somebody say my boy Shakur passively ducking. Ducking who? Man, don't start. Don't do my boy like that. He can't even get a fight first. And he talk about he ducking. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I apologize, yo. Much love to everybody, the TWT family, everybody in the building, man. Much love to y'all. My bad. I did not know I wasn't added to the stream, y'all. Salute to my bro, A1 Hoop Zone, putting that color in the chat, man. You know what it is. Real support, my bro. Never gonna change up. Keep grinding. We here for it. Much love and appreciation. I appreciate that, A1. Much love to you, my bro.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my Brody. Much love and appreciation for that, man. Yeah, man. So we're going to talk about it. I bet 25 on Justin once I saw he missed weight. 125. Kello, salute to my Brody. Much love and appreciation for the support. It doesn't go unnoticed. He really like a pug, bro. Kello, my guy. That's why I love to hear you want some money. You deserve that money, bro. You deserve it. Yes, we on the job, sis. We on it. We going to have this good boxing conversation. I said the same thing. Crush his face looks like going through a lot of life. Yeah. He look a little tough, don't he? He look tired in the face. He look like he need a vacation, right? You talking about JoJo, right? He do. He like he need a little break, bro. He like he need a break, yo. He really do. Like he going through some stuff. We heard about the child neglect situation. Like I heard some other disturbing things about him. I don't know if you could validate those claims, but I do know the child neglect thing was serious. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my baby girl, my queen. How you feeling? Did you hear Keyshawn name? You're going to hear April 8th because he got to fight. Him and his brother fight. April 8th, Dungeon Talk with Doom. My God, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? She on y'all top. Y'all know how she feel about Keyshawn. Yeah, yo, that AB singing was out of nowhere. See, I don't like Keyshawn tweeted, let me have him. That was some sucker. It makes Shakur look weak in that moment. I don't like it. Yeah, we're going to talk about it, y'all. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to pull them tweets up, too. Jay Reddy, what's good, family? How you feeling, my bro? Appreciate you stopping through. How you feeling? Thought those scorecards were all over the place. Yeah, we're going to talk about this JoJo one, and then we're going to segue into the rest of the stuff. So how y'all feeling about this? Did y'all see this fight last night? Now, look, JoJo always come to fight, right? And one of the best things about JoJo is, you know, his toughness and his willingness to come forward to get in that fire and make it a fight. You get what I'm saying? That's what he do. But what I noticed from last night is a lot of that fire look like it's gone, bro. He ain't the guy no more like he used to be. He used to be more aggressive. He used to throw a little more punches. You get what I'm saying? Now it's like he be in his head too much. He be second guessing himself, and he always get outworked. If y'all think I'm lying, look at each one of his losses. He always get outworked, and I think that was the problem again last night for him. You know what I'm saying? He stood in the fire, but he wasn't willing to engage as much as Jester was, and he was allowing him to just outwork him. And I'm just like, bro, this is second fight in a row. And why I say in a row? Because we just seen him fight Williams Zepeda, and he stayed in the fire way too long, and he continued to get burned all night. But he just never registered that, yo, if I'm not ready to engage and throw punches, if I can't keep up with this dude punch output, what am I doing? You get what I'm saying? What the hell am I doing? Why am I in the fire if I ain't ready to burn a nigga? You get what I'm saying? You ain't ready to burn dude. You standing there, he burning you over and over now. You catching him with your little counter shots here and there because it's a fight, right? So you're going to land something. But at the end of the day, bro, you was getting lit up. You was getting lit up, bro. And you pretty much did the same thing this fight. The big difference was Jester didn't have the kind of power that Zepeda had. Zepeda was putting it on you. And the fact that Jester didn't have the power that Zepeda had, I understood why your hands was at home against Zepeda. Because every time you tried to block, bro was ripping combinations left and right. Like you ain't know where to block, how to block, none of that. But Jester don't have half the power that Williams Zepeda was showing in that fight. And bro, he blasted you out, man. He outworked you again. He don't know how to be first, bro. This is his problem. JoJo Diaz don't know how to be first. When he in there with somebody that seemed like they want to fight, he don't know how to be first. He allowed the opponent to be first and sometimes last. That's a recipe for disaster. That's why dude was outlanding him like 2 or 3 to 1. That's what I was noticing. Now the shots wasn't, you know, the biggest of shots, but you know what I mean? He was tagging him. He don't show enough. I don't know what JoJo Diaz plan B is, y'all. I never see his plan B. I see the fights where he's losing, and I see the fact that he needs to go to a plan B, but he never do. He'll keep fighting every round. Tell me I'm lying, y'all. Did he or did he not? He fought every round pretty much the same way. The only thing he did was like he tried to ramp up the punch output in a couple of the rounds. But after that, he just fell right back into what he doing. Waiting, not being first, allowing dude to rip combinations. It just wasn't a good look for him. Ghost, what's good with it, Ghost? How you feeling, bro? Good fight, guy. Give him credit for missing weight. Yeah, he lost though. He lost to average someone. He lost. He lost on top of missing weight. I was like, bro, I ain't calling your fight. You don't deserve me to be on. Salute, Ghost. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling, bro? JoJo's a journey guy now. Zepeda took the last out of him. I believe it, Crush. He's just not the same guy now. He just want to be I don't know, like he just wait too much. He can't do nothing. Like you get what I'm saying? You can't win like that. Dudes are outworking you. How are you allowing this guy to outland you 3 to 1, bro? What are you doing? Dang, he not even punching like that for real, and you just letting him get off on you. I don't understand that. Maybe 35 too much for JoJo too. You know what I'm saying? Lunches was on the gloves. Yeah, JoJo landed cleaner, harder shots in my opinion. He landed more often. Right. Listen, again, I'm not mad at the people that think he won, because again, I'm just here to have a conversation with y'all. I'm just telling y'all from my perspective. I think I'm explaining the things that I think worked against him and why he probably didn't get the win. You get what I'm saying? Just allowing a guy to outwork you. You know what I'm saying? All the time, bro. You always do it. That's when he ain't look too good no more. Man, he don't look too good no more. Goes, he fat and everything. DP rocking, my bro. What's good with the DP? How you fat? He don't, yo. You feel what I'm saying, Ash? He is a plan B or nothing. If my plan A plan A or nothing. My plan A don't work. I need a plan B, but he never had one. I never see it, bro. Last fight with Golden Boy. Yeah, he said it. He said it, Teach. I watched the interview where he said he a free agent now. This was his last fight with Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Fizzle. We on the job. We on it. Pac-Man, ATL, Tay, how you feeling? Much love, much appreciation. Appreciate you stopping through. How you feeling, man? Salute to the fam. Shower out loud. Salute to the queen. How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through, queen. Miss Six Sheets has gotten to some of the best to do it to any elite fighter 135 plus. JoJo is a tune-up. big B-Lo salute fan. Yeah, man, he a tune-up at this point, bro. He just don't have that second gear, that extra gear no more. And I think, the time off, he's what, 30 now? He's not old, but he looked like he's shot worn at this point. He looked shot worn. Facts, the average someone. That was the last time he looked real good to me. He looked good in the fight against Tevin Farmer. Yeah. That's another thing too, Teach. I give him that. I think it's the left hand. He hurt the left hand, and he couldn't really use it like that. He did say that. Joe the Beast was good with it, fam. Appreciate you stopping through. Y'all smash that like button one time for you, bro, man. Man, JoJo did not win that fight. Yeah. I mean, look, Big B-Lo, one thing I do over here, bro, like, I bring the conversation to y'all, and I encourage everybody to just understand where each other coming from, right? It's just cases that can be made, but I can understand why you say he didn't win. You get what I'm saying? That's why we had the conversations. I like to hear what y'all think, not just what I think. So I'm not mad at it. You feel like he got chipped up, and again, he was getting outlanded. I think like 3-1 at one point. So I understand what that did. You get what I'm saying? The judges is also probably looking at that too, but I felt like them scorecards was a little bogus. You know what I'm saying? His time at 35 has been horrendous, right? 817, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, man? Appreciate you stopping through. JoJo was good to me in his Zepeda fight, just that he fell short due to lack of punch activity. And that's usually the case, Teach. If you, like I was saying earlier, if you look at his losses, bro, it's always the same song and dance. He just get outworked and get beat to the punch, and he allow the guys to be first and sometimes last. And that, like I said, that's a bad thing. You can't do that. You get what I'm saying? JoJo like Marcus McDonough, all gas, no brakes. And now he used to have that gear that he could get up into, Keys. It's like he can't get there no more, bro. It's like he can't get there. My headache is instantly gone. Oh, man, I appreciate that. I'm glad your headache is gone instantly. Salute the shower, the queen. JoJo best fight to me was with Zepeda firefight. Yeah, it was a dog fight, but Teach, he just wasn't willing to burn the other guy as much as he was getting burned. You get what I'm saying? And what I mean by burning, when you punching back, you burning the guy back. You was allowing him to do a lot of punching on you. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like shit, better than the main event. Better than the main event. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little disappointed from that. He just ain't put forth the right kind of effort, bro. You can't win like that, constantly getting outworked. And I know you want to come forward, but you gotta make them shots count. You just gotta be more active. I think him being more active, he could have changed a lot by simply just being more active. He just need to be more active. Scar tissue got him a little old too. JoJo a beast at 130. Anything higher than that, it's tough for him. Facts. It really is. Salute to the fan, man. And it's facts. And it's, I always bring the conversation to y'all because I know different people see different things. And I always urge people to understand, unless it's something egregious, there's really no wrong answer, right? That's why you have judges. You even see that they see different things, right? And they right there at the fight and they still see something different, right? So it's no doubt that us at home, from our vantage points or wherever we watch the fight at, we can see something different sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's always good to have these conversations, because we don't have a dog in the race. Like, we don't have an agenda to push. It's not one reason or another why we would say who won if we didn't feel like they won. With the judges, you just never know. With the sport of boxing, it's always something. You get what I'm saying? But with us, we keep it a buck. And it was a competitive fight. There's a lot of ebbs and flows, but I just felt like the thing that hurt JoJo is just being outworked. And I don't know exactly how the judges look at it, but for me, I understand right off the bat from previous fights, when he lose, or his fights where he's losing rounds, those are rounds where he's generally getting outworked. You get what I'm saying? So I think you kind of got a track record. So if I'm watching a fight with JoJo Diaz, right, and just follow me for a second, and I know you got a history, like, you got a couple losses already, and I've seen times where where you've been getting outworked and come back in a fight to win. But I know you got to pass that. When you're losing, it's because you're getting outworked. So if I'm watching a fight play out, and one thing that's clear, that's evident, you're landing the harder punches, because I believe you putting a lot into them. So you was landing some clean, effective shots, and it looked like you bothered dude on a couple occasions, right? But you just wasn't throwing enough. And I know from history, seeing you lose is usually when you're getting outworked. And if I'm seeing a fight play out in front of me, I'm like, damn, This is kind of looking like some of his other losses. He out here getting outworked. He fighting back. He always going to be game. He always going to be tough because he ain't no hoe, right? But he always allowed his opponent to outwork him. And that I think that was the most obvious thing for the judges. Now, that's not the end all be all, right? That's not the end of the story. But I think that was a key factor into giving, you know, Jester a leg up over JoJo. You get what I'm saying? He at least made it look good. Throwing punches, constantly being busy. Meanwhile, JoJo was thinking too much, being a little hesitant on the trigger. Like, those are things that I could see. So I'm thinking those are factors that just didn't work in his favor. You know what I'm saying? And as a result, he came up a bit short, but the scorecards, like I said, was a little bogus. And again, man, dude got to go back to the drawing board. I don't know what he been going through. I heard some of the things he been going through. Those are some personal things in his life I think he might need to deal with before he give it another swing. Because if not, you just going to find yourself in a position where you keep losing, bro. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to just be no gatekeeper. People calling you one now. So, you know what I mean? William Old School, my brother, salute to you. How you feeling, man? Appreciate you pulling up. Salute to my baby girl. You know, we on it. D-man, my Brody, what's good with it? JoJo would have won on the cards. That would have been egregious. Nah, facts. I feel you. I feel you. Feel me, bro? So, again, man, just not a good game plan, not a good strategy, bro. Just JoJo just be winging it, y'all. If he can't outdog you and beat you at the pace that he fights at, you got a very good chance at beating him. Because I've always said this. I don't think he's feather-fisted or anything like that. But I just don't think he's that big a puncher, and his record would indicate that. And I think he looks like a guy to me that fights and thinks he punch harder than he do. Just look how he fight. He be really throwing them things, but it be something behind him. But he don't get a lot of knockouts, though. You know what I mean? He can shake you up a little bit, and he don't get a lot of knockouts. You feel me? So he just got some work to do. I think he need to take a break from boxing, though. I really think he need to go get his mind right, because he looked tired. In a sense, like his face, he just looked tired. He looked like he need some rest, a vacation or something. Pick JoJo and go like never to UK fighters. That'd be wild, Ash. Let's see where he go, right? Let's see where he go, man. Let's see where he go, man. I like JoJo, but he got to show me something better than that. For real, people just gave him props because he was Haney opponent. He ain't that good for real. Yeah, and opponent. And Haney was piecing him. And the only reason he had as much success on Haney as he did, because that's the fight where Dev was playing to the crowd and trying to be more exciting. And as a result, he was walking forward a lot more, and he was getting clipped with shots he normally don't get clipped with. But he was eating them joints, and he was putting hands on JoJo. It was entertaining to see him fight like that. A lot of people don't give him credit for that. Like they say what his punching power is or what it's not. But I don't see how he's had some fights where he's been willing to stand in there with a guy that y'all would all probably say hit harder than him, right? And he'd dog it out a little bit. So I liked it. I like that fight for those same reasons, man. Person might come first and ain't helping him in the ring, man. I hope he can get back in shape and move down to 130. You don't have enough power at 35, right? And the output, like, it's not going to help him either. You get what I'm saying? You got to do something. JoJo ain't never changed his pace. Facts. You get what I'm saying? 817, he has no other gear, just one, and that's it, bro. Haney's opponents are looking terrible. Yeah, that one did. For sure he did. He think he's stronger than he is, right, Ash? I always say that case avoid. What's good with it, damn it, man? Appreciate you stopping through, bro. How you feeling? Outside of Cambodia, his resume is suspect. It's just not the heaviest of resumes, right? You get what I'm saying? I always like to give credit because I understand the journey, right? I understand some of these guys be stepping stones and to help shape and build your resume. You know what I mean? But the thing is, for Haney, where I think it's not the end all be all. I know his resume seems a little light, right? Even with Cambodia, facts. No, his resume might seem light, right? But I just say consider this. Not that I'm even arguing with that, because it's still much better names for him to fight. I think his biggest challenges are yet to come, right? He's so young. Get what I'm saying? He's so young. So he right there where he need to be. He got a lot of fights, a lot of experience under his belt. He was able to really snatch up some accolades early and really like cement his name. Now everything else from here is going to be icing on the cake, believe it or not. And he got a lot more for us, I believe. Dev Haney got a lot more in store for us, man. But that's the most impressive thing about his career to me. Yeah, I think sometimes people forget that. Like, I get the resume, right? I get it. But he only 24. You get what I'm saying? He got so much more time to add to that. So you get what I'm saying? So, and it's just been dope to see. It's been dope to see his run so far. You know what I'm saying? And I think, you know, he set the bar high with this undisputed thing, right? Especially for him. He set the bar for himself, right? And I think he got a responsibility now to move a certain way because people going to expect more from him. You get what I'm saying? But I think he's going to deliver. I think he's going to stand on business. It's not always about the win or the loss to me. It's the actions that you put forth after being in the spotlight. When you snatch all them belts and you become the man, how do you treat it after you become the man? You just keep being the man. And you do that by keep fighting these fights that you're supposed to fight. And I think he's continuing that. I think the Kambosos, you know, was a shot to get something he said he wanted. This is why I respect it. It's deeper than the level of opponent that Kambosos was with me. I seen it as a young man saying he wanted something, and he really did everything that was necessary to get it and then keep it. You know what I'm saying? And then I also see a young man that's saying he wants something in a Lomachenko fight for reasons, and that's where he going. So you get what I'm saying? I really could respect how these dudes move and where he going with it. I get it. He out there try to give us the best fights. That's what respect I'm gonna give him right now until he show me something different. And that's just how he moved to me. Not willing to go the extra mile to get better. I feel that. I feel that, Will. I feel that. And he won't make an adjustment that will help him win the fight. It's like he is who he is. What you see is what you get. It ain't no special effects. He's just gonna come forward and chuck shots, go to the body pretty well, but he's not gonna throw enough shots. He's gonna get outworked, especially at this stage in his career, and it's just gonna look bad. And like I say, he just don't hit as hard as he think he do. Get what I'm saying? Has skills and abilities far outweigh the competition they take on. Facts. And in some ways, that's that just tells you that the resume needs more meat on it. You know what I mean? More quality on it. And it speaks also to the level of them as well. So that's why we expect much better opposition, because we know what standard and regard we hold these fighters to. So I'm with you. That's fair. 88 Sports Talk. What's good, fam? How you feeling? Ain't he the truth? He is. I always say that. He is. And I'm never going to tell nobody different. He is. He the man in his own right, because he proved to be the man. You know what I'm saying? Never that good, right? Because I don't think Ryan would have lost to that Jester guy. I ain't going to hold y'all. I don't. I think Ryan would have beat him up. Can't wait for Haney to move up and fight someone. He will. It's on the way, Ghost. It's coming. It's coming. But even Loma is someone, Ghost. That's going to be a damn good fight, bro. It's going to be a damn good fight. I know what you want to see. But that's going to be a good fight, yo. He delivering the boxing fans a good fight. Lomachenko, you can never be, mad that somebody's fighting him. So that's a real test for him. You know what I'm saying? He knows that's good enough to get him paid, and he don't see himself ever being elite. He know. Yeah, that's true, 817. Haney, Tank, Shakur, and Frank Martin, the truth, right? And Big B-Lo, see, I like that kind of energy, bro, because what that tells me right there is, even though you understand that all those dudes could potentially fight each other because they're in and around the same weight class, right? Or in the same weight class, but you still understand that you can support all of them, and they all them dudes, respectfully. I always say that. I support boxing that much. I want everybody to understand that. I don't pick no sides. I just pick the fighter I think is going to win, and that's it. That's all. I still support the guy that he fighting, but we have a tendency to pick who we think going to win before the fight. You know what I'm saying? Any undisputed run is impressive. Other runs, in my opinion, he does need better fights, right? And I get that, average someone. And again, it's all how we assess it and talk about it, right? You're not slandering them when you say that. You get what I'm saying? You're not slandering them. We expect more because we know how high a standard we hold these guys to, and we know what they're capable of. So, but I say the good thing with him, the average someone, is he got so much time on his hands to deliver these fights, and it should be no reason why. He's healthy. You know what I mean? He's just going to keep getting better, more experiences under his belt. I think the good fights is on the way. Say, yeah, his resume starts at Loma. It's kind of questionable. I said at the Loma, that's when we'll see the best of him, and that's real possible, bro. You're going to see the toughest test like in a minute, and I think Dev is going to be around, man. He's a smart fighter, yo. Patrick Bell, my guy. What's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. And that's the thing with him. He really Street Wildfire. What's good with it, fam? Tevin Farmer isn't good, in my opinion. JoJo beat Tevin in a close fight after getting his eyes split open. Right. I was making his money. I ain't watching that Loma fight. It's years past it. Not a good fight at this point. It's still a good fight, Ghost. Maybe is it the best fight that it possibly could be? Probably not. Maybe not, right? But that wouldn't be Haney's fault. You get what I'm saying? He was clear about wanting to smoke with that guy. So I think we still get a good fight, Ghost. I think you do. We do. Loma is not washed up by any stretch. And maybe he slowed down a tick or two, but he's still very dangerous, very good fighter. Youngest undisputed, power to jab to keep any boxer honest. Yeah, that jab is serious. Wildfire, that Haney jab serious. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one of the better jabs in boxing for real. Keyshawn easy over Frank. You know how he feel, Ghost. You got to know that that's just his man, and he vouching for him because he's seeing what Frank. He's seeing what Keyshawn Davis do all the time in camp, right? Respectfully, you don't see what Frank Martin do. He just know he see the fights if he's watching them, but he going, of course, I expect him to vouch for his man. Just like it was the other way around and Frank Martin was his man and not Keyshawn Davis, he'll be vouching for Frank Martin. I believe Shakur is a loyal guy. I think he sees something special with him too. Keyshawn ain't messing with Frank right now. Right. I think it's early for that, for him, for them. Like, you know what I mean? But, hey, when you talk it, we want to see you perform. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all smash that like button one time. Hopefully everybody's feeling good in the building. I'm feeling okay. We're going to get through. We're going to have us a good conversation. Earl told him the truth. He being bottle fed at top stink. And that's not a diss either, yo. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want to, it's just, he's being tested because I see the opponents and I see what they doing with Keyshawn as a prospect. They putting him in there with these vets that got a lot of experience and seeing how he handle his business. And then I think, once they done, testing him that way, I think he'll start to get the names in there that we want to see. But we never know because with all this Twitter talk, we never know how it go. You know what I mean? Facts, fine wine. I'm telling you, it facts though. But Earl is the truth, man. Every time he speaks some truth, bro. You're going to say after their next fights, though, I always say that, Johnny Q, and we just going to call it accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Just be fair to the whole situation. Just to be fair to boxing. Y'all know that's what I represent. What's fair with boxing. That's what Just Do represents. Being fair to the fighter, the situations at hand. We going to see. And ain't no ducking and hiding. We going to see everything. It was just not that good because Ryan would have beat dude right. Facts, Ash. He would have scraped what's his name? Masito Jester. Agent like, you know what I'm saying? Some of those guys, it just is what it is. And that, and that's why he in this sport, right? He got so much time. He can prove to anybody that don't think he the goods that he is. You know what I'm saying? And Dev say he want tank. The truth gonna come out right. Because all things can't happen at the same time. So we're gonna see who. I feel like as long as one of them mix it up with each other, I'm fine with it. Mm-hmm. He Badussy, huh? He ain't want no part. So he watch the fight is a waste of time. Watch. I think it'll play out better than that, though. I feel you, though, Ghost, man. You're a tough critic, but I think that's a good fight. Matter of fact, I know it's a good fight. I know Loma and Dev is a good fight. And he delivering, and you got to think, like, he did it as soon as the opportunity really, truly presented itself for him. You know what I'm saying? And he going after him while people still got him rated high. You know what I'm saying? What's up now? He going to be tank. Yeah, right? You get what I'm saying? Facts, bro. Facts. Trying to prove something in boxing. He had fought JoJo, and that's a fact. That is a fact. He going, that Canelo died. Keyshawn needs to avoid Frank Martin for a while. He's definitely not ready. Keyshawn needs to step up fights and work his way to the Martin fight. I think he's going to do that, though. I think he's going to do that. I think that's what's going to happen. Salute to the fan. Let me scroll down to the bottom, y'all. I don't want to be too far. I feel you. Keyshawn just need to fight better competition. Stop so much and just focus on himself. I feel that. I feel you. Baby girl coming. Keyshawn. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can't go to that when you talking like that, And again, we like Keyshawn in this chat. I do. Just do rock with him. I told y'all Keyshawn Davis ain't losing no time soon. I'll tell y'all if I feel like he gonna lose. These guys they put him in there with, I do believe he being tested. I believe these fights are stepping stones. I believe they are tests to put in place to try to bring certain things out of him. And it's up to him to keep proving people that he is one of them ones. And he just do it with great performances until you get the names that people are more interested in seeing him in there with. That's all. That's the only thing he could do. But as long as he's talking, then people are going to want to see, you know what I mean? They're going to want to see these fights sooner than later. You know what I'm saying? I thought that's kind of what he did. I thought that's what he did. First thing. Salute, man. Damn, ain't no duck, man. Frank. If you fight Frank, oh yeah, nah. Right now, that I just respectfully right now, yes, I'm with you. I think Frank Martin beats him right now, and I don't think nothing wrong with that. I don't think that's a bad thing. He just needs some more seasoning. He's young. He's gonna get the seasoning. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get that seasoning for sure, y'all. Yeah, Keyshawn won't lose a blinking contest. We know that for a fact. He getting there with Mark. He was fool. Yeah. That'd be a good fight. They all was scared of Loma. Yeah, right. Top Rank still got Keyshawn on the baby bottle, according to EJ. Yeah, I mean, look, they putting a dude in there with like 30 fight veterans and stuff like that. Now, don't get me wrong. This Anthony Yiggett fight to me is a step back from, you know, the Burgos fight to me in terms of opponent, because I expect him to smoke Anthony Yiggett. He gonna beat him up, and I know it. Oscar saying he might fight with Zurdo and Machado. Trevor name it is, it might be AB and some Golden Boy his own fights. Look, I'm just happy that AB got an opportunity, man, and he's still working at average someone. So I would like to see it. The undercard and boxer. Salute, Brody. How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. He need time. Yeah. Right. And again, you're right. And if he don't, then people going to demand more from him, Ash, and I understand that. And I hope he understands that, though, as a fighter. You know what I'm saying? People are only going to want to demand what you speak of. So if a person constantly hear you being confident in yourself like that, they're going to just demand that you stand on business. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why I think is nothing wrong with it. No part and lied on him for years. It's crediting him, making him seem like he ain't one of the more even the amateur comments. Who that Loma? Tell Keyshawn stop talking like you want to smoke next. Stay humble, young dude, and work your way up. 7 fights in, feeling like you 40 and no. Y'all ain't going. Hey, where they go? For Frank letting me get Tito versus Keyshawn would pay-per-view for that. Man, that'd be a damn good fight too, bro. Fights he'll need a Martin fight. Martin will literally beat him up badly. Martin's offense is way better than Keyshawn defense. Sorry, Miss that. She knows there's just this boxing talk, man. Everybody got to feel a certain way. It's not that he trash. He ain't trash at all. He's a good fighter. Frank Martin is just at a further point as a professional, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And it would show in that fight. But I tell you what, he'll be able to compete with anybody he get in there with. Skillfully, he would he win? That's another question, but he'll be able to compete. I think dude is good, yo. I really do. I think I see past him talking. I see past that. You know what I'm saying? And again, I told y'all before, I'm at the point where I be trying to understand, right? Not saying that he right for talking, but I think, I try to understand it. And you better have your confidence ready, bro. You better, because it's gonna get tested and you're gonna have to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Andy Cruz definitely want to smoke. You know he do. The cruiserweight champion. Oscar says Zordo might move up after missing weight. He should. I want AB to fade in the back of some whack promotion. I hope Oscar can get work with Don King. Right. I feel you. I want the best for AB too. I want to see him get a meaningful opportunity. Man, more mandatories than King Nello, huh? It's time to put top ring product. All these fighters get put on all-time great talents, but I know none of them that make the fights, and let's see what's what. Yeah, listen, he's just a good prospect to me at right now, and I feel like he one of the better ones because I see past his trash talk. I see past it. You know what I mean? I think I try to level with his confidence more than the average person. So when it comes to Keyshawn Davis, for me, I feel like he one of them fighters, man. I feel like he one of them good young prospects right now. People just can't get past the trash talking that he doing. You get what I'm saying? That's what it is. And I understand that as well. I get it on both ends. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to understand and not tell nobody they wrong. So if you feel like he should shut up and keep fighting and work his way up, I understand that. If you feel like he should keep talking and keep being confident as long as he perform, I can understand that. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no wrong or right answer when it comes to trying to assess these fighters when you're trying to be fair to them. You know what I'm saying? And again, when you talk a certain way, people are just gonna ask you to stand on that. That's especially us in 2023. That's all we want. You know what I'm saying? We're not asking for you to do nothing crazy. Get what I'm saying? I ain't saving none of them fighters. And Leah, line it up. Facts, A1. Line it all the way up, though. Keyshawn a good fighter. Tito and Frank are also good fighters. Dana White and boxing. Hey, man. You know what? Time will tell, shower facts, man. You have your best week of the season. Case of War kicking up over there. Free Mike out the first round. Damn. Support Don King. Don King would get the bag. Yeah, man. I just hope he got opportunity for AB. And I seen salute to everything boxing. I seen this video with AB being spotted running miles in Florida. So that's good that AB is still staying the course. I'm always rooting for that dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for him. Hey, man. Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm glad. Ghost, well, I got you in here. I'm starting a petition to get Don King, BLK Prime, and Facts. Let's talk Michelle Rivera versus Keyshawn next. Woo. Man. Hey, let's see it all, man. Let's see it all. Like, whatever can happen. Hey, Ghost. And you know I got to ask you about this while we in here. You see what I got up here, man? You see, I got your boy Rais Salim. Hey, Ghost, you don't hear what the word on the street is about your boy Rais? And you know I like Rais too, but I got to tell you what the word is, man. The word is that Rais Salim is ducking smoke. Ghost, that's what they trying to say. They saying Rais Salim is ducking smoke with Casemiro. What could you tell me about that, Ghost? They said your boy ducking that smoke, man. Yeah, they saying he ducking Casamigos, man. They say they talking that talk, Ghost. They said he ducking Smizzo. Now, you know I'm not willing to say that. That's why I put the question mark, because Rais Salim ain't no duck, man. But I just want to know what you heard about it, because Team Casemiro said that he don't want no smoke with him. They protect their fighters instead of showing the fans how good they really are. Then when the big fights come, they aren't willing to put their own on the line. Or they protect their oh so long, Will, like how we just seen with Zordo, that they get put in there with somebody and then they get beat. It's crazy. You get what I'm saying? They get dusted off because they didn't challenge themselves accordingly throughout their careers on the way to padding that oh. You know what I'm saying? Someone woke up and I told you. Tell them undercard. Tell them they going crazy, bro. They said Rais ducking smoke with Casemiro. John Rael Casemiro. You know what I'm saying? I was over there listening. I was on the stream when they was talking about it. I'm ready. Rais Salim, get in there. Me too, shower, man. Somebody got to give Brody an opportunity, bro. I'll watch him fight Casemiro. Listen, I like Casemiro, but Rais Salim could fight, yo. Like, I don't know if they watch him. I don't know if they think he's sweet, but bruh ass could fight, though. I'm going to tell you that right now. Rais Salim got some work. You know what I'm saying? You feel me on the card. Tell them they going in. Jaime Munguia, yeah, another one. And I literally read an article. I'm going to keep telling y'all this. I read an article that said they was going to pad his record pretty much. Jaime Munguia. They weren't going to put him in there with somebody until like 40-something. Oh, he had that mark I think they was at before they said they was going to put him in here. They juiced up. That's what they saying, Ghost. Word up to Casemiro, bro. I didn't want to make no short video because I can't validate them claims, but I could come up here and talk about it and ask the question. I love to talk to Rais Salim. I already know what he going to say. I know he ain't ducking no smoke, bro. Beat out of him. If he duck and call the WBO and ask him to order it, they do it in a heartbeat. Like that fight, Lean. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to generate a good conversation. That's all. You get what I'm saying? It's deeper than just the duck. And I'm just telling you what they saying. Team Casemiro was saying that. I was listening to a stream and people that, you know, work close to his team. That's what they were saying. And they was getting into some details, something about a contract. I didn't catch it all. Though. But it's a damn good fight, Teach. Casemiro getting old. He better put a move on it. Rais was whooping Casemiro in that sparring match. Casemiro ain't ready. Lord. Queen said, Lord, he ain't ready. I think everyone is. Yeah, right? At this point. D Free, my Brody. What's good with it, D Free? Appreciate you stopping through. How you feeling, bro? Man, did you catch? You gonna catch 88? Oh. So anyway, complaining about random drug screening. Yeah. We could talk about that. Look, that's not a good look. Anyway, that's what we do over here, bro. And we know you on the up and up because I'm gonna just give you that benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say I had no reason to believe that you're not a clean fighter, but one thing you don't want to do, anyway, I know you the monster. One thing you don't want to do is put yourself in a situation where people could start speculating because you know people are taking and run with it. So any type of drug testing coming your way, just know what you was getting yourself into when you was fighting a cool boy Steph, man. You fighting cool boy, like things are gonna be on the up and up, bro. Ain't nobody you know, and that's just what it is. Don't complain about the drug screening because it's gonna make you look sus. My guy reached that 50 and since more than one smoke. They try to get him there, Teach. They try to get him there, bro. Saints picking up car. Oh, talking about 81. Okay, right. He ain't ducking no smoke. They probably offer him a Happy Meal or something. Hey, Big B-Lo. That's what I was thinking, bro. That's what I was thinking. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just think the money wasn't right. Like, and again, y'all, hey, listen, I'm not one of those people that your fat ass goes crying. I'm not one of those people that will throw out the fact that a guy is being treated unfairly in terms of being off what he's being paid and think he's supposed to just take anything or he ducking. Like, nah, it ain't nah. Get a man at least his worth. You don't give him nothing else. Get a man his worth. You dig what I'm saying? Don't pay a man, not pay a man his worth, bro. Casemiro, he got whooped. We could make it 2 times, right? He's ducking, called a WBO and asked him to order it. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Look, I like Casemiro too, because I believe he's an entertaining fighter, right? He's an entertaining fighter, but this duck thing just get thrown around too much, man. It don't be that simple, man. And don't nobody be ducking at the end of the day either like that. Like, everybody ain't just scared. Like, these dudes fight. This is what they do for a living, bro. They beat ass for a living. They ain't about to be running around scared of nobody to fight and all and stuff like that. They're not gonna do it, yo. Yeah, Maul ain't ducking McGee. Nah. Yeah, but that he's just saying they're gonna run the 50 and no up. They won't. Okay. Salute to the fan, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all punch the like button. Need to go after QB in the draft. Playing Spence on this band. Wherever you join my gear hits it. Be others, we on the bag. You know, ducking, and he asking for Neri, who was 10 times scarier than Cass's steroids. He is asking for him, right? 817 be killing me. He calling this man Lorenzo, yo. I don't know why that name is so funny because I know you referring to him. It's crazy. So if Roach and Lorenzo going to purse bid, if Roach and Lorenzo can't come in terms, it's all the PVC fault. Yeah, you know how it's ERROL fault. It's ERROL fault. Facts. It's Al Heyman fault too. Hey, what's up? You can't forget that. Because you know the blame is the hate runs so deep, they separate the two entities, PVC and Al Heyman. Yeah, they're both. Yes, the PVC is ruining boxing. Al Heyman is broke because PVC is broke. Al Heyman don't pay his fight. Like, yo, whatever, yo. Go, whatever, bro. They gonna blame everything on EJ. Ain't nothing his fault, bro. I tell you what, we know who fault it is. He ain't got no fight. We ain't got no undisputed. Nah, let me stop. Nah, I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna start. Teach Munguia is not without skill. He can fight. He's tough, right? But they just don't challenge him enough for me. And he fight a bunch of winnable fights, and it's like it's annoying at this point. It's like, all right, bro, we get it. He's strong, yo, and he knocked people out. Like, can you please put him in there with somebody that want to fight him back? Because Gabe Rosado gave him a little run for his money too. Gabe Rosado was on his helmet. You know what I'm saying? Best believe he was. Right now, Oscar see Lorenzo trying to rob his ass. He ain't with it. Oscar like, man, you not about to get me. You know what I'm saying? These are juice. I don't care what nobody say. Allegedly. Yeah. Before it was Al and them, it was ERROL, blah, blah, blah. You know it. 817. That's all they do, bro. That's all they do is blame, like the blame game, and then they don't get nowhere because they be way off base with it. Bug got the raised spray deck for Roach. Yeah, he gonna beat Roach up if you fight him next. I ain't even gonna hold you. We know this. The question is, what round he gonna knock him out in? That's the question. What happens when Lorenzo finds out and don't want to pay no more than for that? You gonna be sitting in the wind. You're gonna be sitting in the wind, bro. When Gabe and cherry picking like Klinko. Telling you, bro, they eat bogus, man. Yeah, they gonna get them beat up. Case of war, that train of thought, like that way they moving them, they think they doing it look cool because y'all got an undefeated fighter. He racking them wins up. He on his way to 50-0 if y'all could get it, because they gonna go crazy. But I always notice something, y'all. Before whoever get close to that 50-0, the couple that have came close, they usually lose before they get there. And sometimes it be a bad loss too. See, Chocolatito was racking them joints up. Chocolatito was racking them wins up, bro. He got in there. Who was that? Sarungi side that left him in the dirt? I think that was Sarungi side, man. Did him bad, bro. Munguia fights Jamal Charles going to end bad for Munguia, which is why Oscar will continue to avoid the fight. Yeah, facts. Well, why they keep lying and saying, Charlo ducking them or don't want to fight him. Munguia, they ain't putting him in there with nobody, bro. I'm gonna pay to put Lorenzo versus Roach coach. Nobody. They're not gonna pay no real money. Y'all ain't getting no real money. Y'all ain't getting no real money. Jamal and McGee been cherry picking both them dudes. I don't feel like Maul been cherry picking. I just feel like he just need better opposition as a whole. And them opportunities need to present themselves so he can fight better opposition. I don't want to keep seeing him fight guys that people going to complain about neither, respectfully. I want to see him get back, shake the rust off, and go for that smoke and get it from consciousness. I'm telling Carlos Adames, boy, man, J-Rock got to fight him too. Nah, he not 817. Now that they can help it. Zoom, what's good with it? Zoom, blessings to you, bro. Appreciate you pulling up Miguel and Canelo undercard, Mexico versus Taco guy. Y'all shout out, yo. The Twitter be pissed in Vegas. Mess. Lorenzo beat Roach coach. They gonna swear he the realest. Yeah. Ain't gonna be no explaining that one, bro. Ain't gonna be explaining that one. Like that opposition just ain't looking right. I forgot Tank lullabies everybody from 130 140. You know it, bro. He said what he said. Opportunity just presented itself. Fight Carlos. Carlos about to fight J-Rock, which is about to be a very interesting fight nonetheless. I think it's Carlos and J-Rock, right? Yeah, it's Carlos and J-Rock. Lorenzo gonna see them bids and be looking like they go to the couch and belly. Yeah, man. Y'all gonna get yours, B. Y'all gonna get yours. Y'all gonna get yours, B. Y'all gonna get yours. Y'all gonna get yours, B. Y'all gonna get yours. Y'all smash that like button for you, bro. Queens, what's good with Queens? Frank Martin is in a good fight for Davis. They would lose against Martin because he's too sharp and powerful. And he did. To Ali while he was on steroids. I think it takes a big fish to take him. I feel that, Queens. I feel that. Now, listen, Frank Martin's a hell of a talent, bro. He got some of the better feet in the division. Got some very good feet, and he's sharp, very sharp. I like the word you use, sharp. He's very sharp, and he's smart. He's very smart, and he's not wasteful with punches, man. He's very efficient in there. You know what I'm saying? So I like Frank Martin a lot. I mean, that'd be a tough fight for just about anybody you put him in there with, for real. Like this tune-up fight. Yeah, right, Will, right. And we should. We do the fight, bud, in June. Though I'm going to be hype. I ain't going to lie. Absolutely be hype. Jim, my guy, coming in, putting that color in the chat. Much love, much appreciation for the support, Jim. Appreciate you, my boy.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
He said Justin family while they moved GGG to number 1. Yo, the WBC disrespectful at this point undercard. Like they could have all their rankings, yo. We don't even care no more. First it was y'all got Conor being ranked at number 7. Y'all try and get him a Pacquiao fight. Like the WBC just don't care about the integrity of the sport at all. Yeah, GGG number 1 is a joke, bro. It's bogus as hell, y'all. It really truly is. I'm still holding out hope, man. Lorenzo's scared to swim. You know it's a shark in the water. Facts. Fin up, man. He hungry, too. 4 weeks and 3 and more. He 100%. I had no ass 4 weeks ago. Pascal got his ass whooped. It was beautiful to see. Yeah, Pascal got beat up. And he fooled me, y'all. He eat healthy as hell, too, Pascal. John Pascal, he eating all healthy. And you should have seen his refrigerator. He had all the right stuff in his refrigerator, bro. I was like, bro, you can't get a six-pack in 4 weeks, a month's time. I don't know if he's saying anybody can get one Big B-Lo, but I think he's trying to say Benavidez getting a six-pack in 4 weeks is alarming or surprising. I'll tell you what, I will say this. That dude got to be working hard as hell, and I'm going to just say that. You know, I know where Ghost's going with it, but I'm going to just say that dude got to be putting in some extreme work because I never seen him look like that. And that can only make the fight more dangerous. It can make him more dangerous. Man, but the only thing I didn't like is the person that he started working with. Like the one that's name is attached to all the foul business and the PDs and stuff like that. I didn't like that. That's not a good look. Like, it's easy for people to draw speculation when you just factor things in. Now, I'm not gonna do it, right? But I'm gonna tell you how I assume some people look at things, right? Say they see a guy that usually is just he was a bigger guy, nonetheless. Once he was a pudgy kid, right? Got his stuff together, he boxed, right? He don't have the kind of physique that look like he gonna have a six-pack and things like this. This is one of the first times I can remember him being ripped up like this, in this way. You get what I'm saying? Where it's noticeable. But then when you look at that and then you look at the guy that he aligned himself with, you look, some people, especially ones that be looking for something. Now, some people legit just gonna feel because you aligned yourself with a dude with a spotty pass with a jacket on him, they're gonna ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a little crazy. It's called the sleep, man. I'm just connecting the dots. That I'm just saying, bro. And they were saying the same thing about Marquez then too, bro. That's all I'm saying. They were saying it. I thought David might be on the juice for this one. Man, he get caught, boy. That's gonna be crazy, yo. He can't get out of that. He gonna ruin his career. From that fact. Hey, look, bro. People gonna ask questions, bro. Big B-Lo, people gonna ask questions, bro. I'm telling you, and that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's just people gonna speculate because it's the first time they seen it. You feel me? Shaw was the first time. Like, we ain't never seen it. And again, just don't go align yourself with a known, you get what I'm saying, foul person. Like, and think nobody gonna question it. Bruce, Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Salute to the OG. How you feeling today, Bruce? Appreciate you stopping through, man. Salute to my bro, Mike Biggs. Ghost was good. He said, Angel Mimo Heredia, yop, in this camp. Been around several bodybuilding dudes randomly get cut up abs. No more titties and veins everywhere. Man, I ain't gonna lie. His chest look different. His stomach look different. I don't know where shit. I'm not staring at him. You know what I'm saying? But I it's noticeable. That's all I'm saying, bro. And then you just aligned yourself with a guy with a detailed past. That's shit I say. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whether that be good or bad, 817, but it definitely appears that they willing to go the extra mile. Nah, they not, because they done called him everything but his name. You get what I'm saying? Everything but his government in this situation. And you know, they done try to convince everybody that'll listen that he's scared of him and he got forced to take this fight and he really didn't want it and things like that. So, you know what I mean? Cut creator, salute fam. Shakur is on the way to a title fight. He don't need to go backwards to fight Frank. I feel that. You know, listen, I'm jerseyed out, Cut creator. That's my absolute favorite fighter, bro. I never fanboy for him, but that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking him on just about anybody. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Frank Martin, him would be a damn good fight, though. You know what I'm saying? Frank Martin would be a good fight for anybody that's at the top at 135, in my opinion, because he's a real fighter. I mean, they would get caught on the dudes after being caught on a white. It's crazy, bruh. Career. But in my opinion, he's cheating. We got eyes. All I'm saying is people going to ask questions, and y'all know I'm a fair dude, so I don't put smut on people's name. I'm just here to talk about what I know people are seeing, bro. I know what people are seeing. You know what I'm saying? Eating eagle egg. Zoom. They eat eagle eggs, pterodactyl eggs. You cook, appreciate you, man. Yeah, I got to get something to eat, so too. But we going to keep cooking for the minute. And Jay in the building. Yes, much love to my Jersey folk, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to ask some questions. They got question. They won't get caught because we're going to have 365 testing and boxing. Big names never get caught. AJ White and more. Whoa, goes crazy. People try to bend, him getting caught. So I feel you. Right. Then, man, you just seen Conor Ben's situation. People questioned it, and then it was clomiphene. You know what I'm saying? People was questioning him, and then next thing you know, he pissed with clomiphene. So I think you can't accept the loss to Caleb. Nah, I think that I'm with you, 817, when it comes to that. They ain't going to be able to live that down. That one going to sting. That one going to sizzle, and they spirit different, bro. Yeah, and I rock with David Benavidez 100%. I didn't even want to pick who I felt like was going to win. I just wanted to watch the fight, but you know what I mean? I felt like, since people was picking Benny, I said, let me pick my guy, Caleb, man. Damn acne. Yeah, the acne, yo. Or the back knee, as they call it. Shout with some of they back knee that they be having, bro. Telling you facts. You feel me? I feel you, bro. Pulling out all the stops, though. Watching that fight twice, yeah. Facts, though. Facts, man. Again, salute to both fighters. I mean, I think that whole card going to deliver. I'm glad they gave us something that we could appreciate and look forward to. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. I appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? I think they're going to go in there and thump out. You know what I'm saying? But telling y'all they sleeping on Plant a little bit, man. Y'all think all this, he was scared and he was forced and he going to be running. I don't think none of that's true right there. If he going to win or not is another question. I don't think people keep saying, he got the big ring because he's going to run all night. Can somebody please, and I'm being honest, yo, can somebody please name me the Caleb Plant fight that I should go back and watch that will show me how he run all night? Can somebody please show me the fight? Because I watched the Canelo fight more than once. I watched that a few times. I ain't see him running in that fight. I never seen Caleb Plant run in no fight. So why is he going to run against Benavidez, bro? People don't even be asking the real questions, bro. When have you ever seen Caleb Plant run in the ring? And I know people ain't saying run, but in this boxing term that they saying is running. You never seen Caleb Plant run in no ring, bro. He used ring generalship. Yeah, he used the ring. If I'm blessed with great feet, and this is called boxing, and I want to present a moving target and not a stationary one, I'm going to use my legs. Who you think you fooling, bro? I'm not about to stand in front of a guy that want to throw Street Fighter-like combinations and punch me out the ring, bro. You won't get no highlight off me. You're going to earn that, and I don't care what you say. Big ring or not, bro, I'm going to make you earn it. I'm not going to stand in front of you so you can rock 'em, sock 'em, robot me out the ring. We seen what you did to Porky Medina. I showed my man the highlight, y'all. Family. I showed my man the highlight of Benavidez hitting Porky Medina with that combination. Yo, my man thought it was edited, yo. He was like, that's real. I'm like, yo, he did that in a real fight. You think Caleb trying to let you Street Fighter combo him into the corners of the ring somewhere? Nah, bro. He gonna box you because he's supposed to. He'd be a damn fool if he didn't use the ring. Big ring or little ring, he'd be a fool to stand right there in front of David Benavidez. I'm saying that. That'd be dumb. Stand right in front of him? So you trying to get knocked out there? Nah. And he's not. So he gonna move, man. He gonna box. I'm telling you, him not being rah-rah 817 got people blown. Like, they don't get it. They think he's scared. And I'm like, yo, I hate to be corny, but that's the art of war. He got y'all thinking he shook when he not. I'm telling you he not. I'm not saying he gonna win with 100% certainty, but what I'm telling you, ain't nobody gonna convince me Caleb Plant scared, bro. That's gonna be a mistake. Don't think that man is scared. Why? For what? He said it straight to Benavidez. Yo, you're not scary to me. And he said it like not trying to sell it to you. Like, yo, bro, you doing all this woofing. You not scary to me. You not. Yeah, and that's just what it is. Like, they call you the Mexican monster. You a man. To me, you not scary. You don't feel like you scary, bro. Your back knee and anger issues, facts is bogus. Y'all punch that like button one time for your bro, man. We gonna cook for a little while longer as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do whatever to beat Caleb, even cheat. I don't put it past him. I don't put none past nobody, yo. Nobody. I just don't. All access, he didn't look any different from me. Normally in top shape, ready to go. Yeah, he looking amazing shape, Big B-Lo. David Benavidez, dude. Caleb and Brad, man, got some shit cooking. I'm telling you, bro. They cooking up. You feel me, Queen? Listen, I just know this dude can box, yo. And I don't think, I mean, you know what? Salute to the Rise podcast because they had Jose Benavidez Sr. on, right? And they did a dope build. he actually gave Caleb Plant credit. That was the first time I heard him saying, yo, he's a really good boxer. He got really good footwork. I ain't never hear him talk like that up until this point. Like they've been going ham on Caleb, but they finally gave the man his credit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like as they get closer to the fight, now reality set in. Yeah, he ain't no, you know what I mean? He ain't no sheep, huh? He looking like a guy that could test your son, ain't he? As you get closer to this fight, you thinking like, this dude could fight because he could. I mean, he's gonna start dancing. I'm telling you, man, I got Plant winning, but David with the Abe Lincoln sideburns and the Bruno Mars, bro, and the abs got me concerned. David out there putting in that twerk, y'all. He working hard. Yeah, Caleb ain't stupid, 817. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the head, right? You think Caleb trying to stand? He ain't trying to let you concuss him, bro. He know you can do that if he's standing right there in front of you, and he ain't trying to let you do that. But don't be surprised if Caleb Plant look like he hit harder than what people been thinking in this fight. I'm going to say that. I ain't going to say he's just all of a sudden some puncher, but I think any man at their weight class that they participate in, he 168 pounder, he got some sting behind that punch. You ain't going to tell me he don't. No hate. Right. Yeah, nah, for real. Been desperation. 817, desperation, bro. Big dog Willie, what's good with him, my bro? I'm sad to say Khan has a weak nah, Khan is Iron Chin Khan,
and we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Iron Chin Khan, Caleb not scared, he not barring David. Yeah, I'm telling you, he not sweating, man. Y'all think that man is juicing, best believe Caleb and Brad, man. See that. Hey, man, people paying attention. Yeah, Franklin by UD April 1st, do the Juju Force. You crazy. Mr. Aggressive, Eastside 512. What's good with it, bro? David, nah. It's speculation. People just feel like because he lined himself up with a guy that's been known to have a detailed pass, and now you see him looking in the best shape, is like people just look at it and raise an eyebrow. But I ain't gonna put it on him, but I'm gonna just say I'm paying attention. All access is live replay footage. I'm just saying, oh yeah, you can't edit the pictures. Nah, he had a video though. He did a video. Big B-Lo. Him and Ryo chiseled up too, not just Benavidez. Ryo's chiseled, bro. I feel this. Yeah, right. Oh, fuck that. Oh, no, I can't. You know what I'm saying? That's how David, with Caleb. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. I don't think they'd be to live it down, bro. They don't want it. Yo, salute the big dog Willie in the super chat. Much love, bro. See, braided up David had me like, Plant about to box his ears. David doing too much. But right now, David, like, he willing to do anything to win. That's what 817 is saying, Johnny Q. Facts, yo. That's what 817 been saying, yo. And again, we just speculate and we ain't trying to put no smut on him, right? At all. No way, shape, or form, bro. It's all love over here. But we just talk. We had these real conversations and these real bills. And you put yourself in that position when you align yourself with dirty people. You don't lie in bed with dogs, right? They say you wake up with fleas, right? So that's the situation. And I just want to put that in perspective so people, just will understand. Nobody's putting that on them. I'm just saying the reason I'm making sense of why somebody would question that, right? Because you basically essentially in bed with dogs. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? Same way Caleb responded to Bradman and Darrell camp. Think about how locked in they are this camp and how he said it's been smooth like butter working with Caleb. You get what I'm saying? Tailor-made next fight. Jose was confident of tailor-made next fight. Yeah, that was definitely one. That was definitely a tailor-made fight. So it's an email. Man, but yeah, that I think they're gelling. I think he got the right camp. I think he got the right trainer. I think he's working with the right people. I think he's putting in the right work. I think both of these dudes is working extremely hard. But I just don't feel like Caleb is the one sleeping. Caleb ain't sleeping over here. You get what I'm saying? Caleb says sheep don't get to sit up here. You get what I'm saying? Meanwhile, they call him a sheep. I catch little stuff like that. When I feel like a fighter is able to completely identify and recognize a level of danger and skill and greatness, if you will, in another fighter, I feel like he can go in that gym and prepare for that level of greatness that he see within that fighter. But I also feel like guys that slight the fighter and keep talking about how they not good and you a sheep and you this and you scared, you're going to prepare for a guy that you think is scared. If you get what I'm saying, maybe I might be reading too much into that, but you're going to go prepare for a guy that you think is scared. But in this case, from the looks of it, it looked like David Benavidez is preparing for a war with Godzilla. He looked in the best shape I've seen. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? But you get what I'm saying? Caleb is able to recognize that sheep don't get to sit up there at that podium. He wouldn't be fighting each other if they were sheep. So he's able to give David his credit despite what he feel about him. And he's going to go in that gym and he's going to be prepared for that level of greatness that he assumed that exists within David Benavidez. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's where the difference is also too, is mental. I see Caleb as a real thinker in there, and I think he a hell of a chess player, and we're going to see some of that play out on fight night. Now, whether he win or not, again, that's another conversation, but he's going to put forth an effort that I think win, lose, or draw. If you really a boxing supporter, you're going to appreciate what he brings to the table. Caleb can fight, man. Roll running, Wheezy 38 salute fan. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? I heard Caleb playing out here going on with women on Twitter. I hate that. Twitter is toxic, bro. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Everybody, y'all smash that like button for me. Sub to the channel if you new. We're going to keep rocking out for a minute. Salute to the queen. Shower out, putting that color in the chat. Much love and appreciation, queen, for taking away the headache I acquired before I got here. Oh, man. Talk to him, man. I'm glad you ain't got a headache no more. Salute to the queen. Much love and appreciation.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
You go. Get your just due, queen. Much love and appreciation. Alden Johnson, salute to you, Brody. How you feeling? Something different with Benavidez and the all access. He's really working on footwork, and so far it look like he's doing. I'm bringing that to the ring. If so, watch out. I feel you, Alden. I feel you, bro. He working. He is working. He is. He definitely working. I feel like he putting in some of his best work, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And I did see, because he hear the whispers, y'all. He hear people say he get hit a lot. He hear people say he ain't got no defense. So he going to work on them things. And if he's able to implement that defense and still be is just as effective offensively, Caleb going to have a tough night. You get what I'm saying? They both going to have a tough night, in my opinion, for each other. You know what I mean? They both going to have a tough night. Feel me? Salute to the queen. Appreciate you. You doing a fight party? Yeah. For this fight, hell yeah. I'm here, y'all. You feel me, Ash? Appreciate you, because I'm planning on smash him, though, bro, because they underestimate him. I keep saying that, D-man. I just feel like it's a slight underestimation on the team Benavidez. I'm not trying to place it on one person. I hear people slighting him, man. That dude could fight. I don't get it. Unless he about to show me something that I ain't never seen, I'm aware that that's possible, right? It's possible for David Benavidez to go in here, right, and have his best absolutely performance ever. It's very possible. But I'm just saying, yo, do y'all know Plant could box? He really could fight, yo. Like, he really could box in there. He ain't just a sucker. It's going to be hard for them. They're going to have to figure it out in there. Them boys going to have to fight, man. Wins, he's cheating. Roll running Weezy. No. He's not cheating. I think you missed a big part of the conversation. He's not that he's cheating, though. I feel like he's putting in hard work, bro. And Fundora didn't cheat Lubin at all. And again, I'm gonna just tell you how logical and real I am. Roll running. I'm gonna show you how, Weezy, should I say Weezy? I'm gonna show you how real I am. Instead of, I didn't have a train of thought that Lubin was cheated by Fundora. You get what I'm saying? You know why? Because the real man in me, I watched the fight and I was able to see and understand that when you take that many punches in the same spot, you lucky that's all you had was a hairline fracture. And even Lubin said, that it looked worse than it was. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think, Fundora cheated at all. I think Lubin fought the wrong fight and he allowed Fundora to hit him way too many times. And I think that was the end result of him getting hit a lot. You know what I mean? By a guy that was throwing a lot of leather. You know what I'm saying? Hairline fractures, joint was busted up. His nose looked pretty crazy. That's the real one in me. I don't think Fundora's a cheater. You know what I mean? Some people probably being a little sensitive saying that, but Lubin fought the wrong fight, but he still fought a damn good fight to me. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see him back. Definitely sleeping on Plant. We all know skills pay the bills and plans to prepare for 12 rounds and not 8 or 9. I got Plant for the win in a very close 12-round split decision. I could feel that all day. I could feel that, bro. Salute to the queen. Shout. Appreciate you, queen. I could feel that, bro. Got Plant by stoppage 8 rounds. Woo! Talk to him. Got a little phony. It's bad when you can't tell people laughing at you and not with you. Facts, bro. Yeah, I usually leave. Don't know why I stayed today. Oh man, yeah, I'm glad y'all feeling better though, man. I won Lubin versus Fundura too. I wouldn't mind that, Ghost. He said he want that though. He said he wanted to. Salute to Weezy, man. Yeah, I'm a solid one over here. Like I don't like to push narratives and stuff like that, and I definitely don't like to kick smut on names. Even with us talking about the Benavidez situation, you know, we're not really sitting up in here like yeah he's cheating, but I'm just saying he in the best shape of his life, and he just aligned himself with a guy that's got a detailed past for not being on the up and up. So some people naturally are going to like ask some questions. For me, I'm gonna just look, observe. And I'm going to see what I need to see and see how things play out. But as it stands, I think dude really is working his ass off, though. He is. I think he is. Because I think he want to win this fight so bad. I think he want to win. Right. Oh, yeah. I know how. That's why I'm just catching you up. I'm catching you up. My bro Ghost be hard on people. He don't be carrying none. Yeah, he blew his nose. Right. He said he could have did something. He probably would have been good to go. He definitely wanted to keep fighting. Right. Man, I already know, man. I already know 817. Man, appreciate you, man. Much love to my bro. He said, we a real plant. Got surprise, folks. I'm telling you, going to surprise folks. Salute to my bro Fizzle and that.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my bro. Much love and appreciation, man. It was real, man. Ain't nothing like it, man. I already know. I missed last night. I was watching the UFC. JoJo Diaz got beat up clean for the most part, and he was overweight. Came in overweight and got beat up. Didn't really look impressed with him. You know what I'm saying? No, it was just he said he was cheating allegedly though. Jay Reddy was salute to you, fam. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all smash that like button for you, bro. One time. We're gonna keep cooking. So I've been a bitch. No one else saying that. Yeah. That's just Ghost on it, but Ghost just talking his talk, man. That's just Ghost Big Baby one. Yeah, Big Baby Miller got a 6-round TKO over Lucas Brown. You know what I mean? It's like open the door, they come in and get man, talk to him, man. Talk to him, bro. Swear it, bro. Y'all punch that like button one time, man. One time for your boy. I heard the like button was talking crazy, so I told him my chat ain't no sucker, so y'all handle that, man. I see about that like button if I was y'all personally, because I know y'all ain't going for it. Baby fell off heavy. He's still heavy. Lost all the skill. Yeah, he looked totally different. I won't lie. Off any, potential PEDs, possible PEDs, he don't look like the same guy for sure. I respect him still sticking with it after so much time off. He had a fight before this one not too long ago too, but he just, of course, he looks far removed from the fighter that he once was. And I heard he was like, what was he, like 345 or something like that? The Big Baby was almost 350 in that ring, wasn't he? Every one of them up to leave, they find a way to stay. Man, when you start asking them 817, you start asking them stuff like, man, what you about to do? You see, you ask them that, that's code word. Everybody should know that. Yo, what you about to do? You ask somebody what they about to do while they at your house, you gotta know that. I'm trying to get you up out of there, bro. Talking to the car, they still try to carry That's a fact. Now you be in the car when it started, trying to pull off, and they still talking. Floyd commentary was funny. Big Baby slugging it out because Floyd was talking about I made smart investments. Floyd is crazy, bro. He is shot, bro. Like, but it won't be talking no more for a while. Facts, D, man. Much love and appreciation, bro. Yeah, because I like, but he get crazy every now. I told him that this ain't the chat to talk crazy in because we handle the like button when he get out of line. We handle him. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we've all 2023, we handling the like button, y'all, for talking crazy. We ain't going. You want to ask him with a punch and power, he's still undefeated. Right. Floyd's stupid. Yeah, Floyd. I made smart investments. Like I said before, I made smart investments. Big Baby Miller versus Fury. Big Baby, you feel me? 817, man, bro, you be about to pull off, man. The smoke be in their nose, they still talking. Like, bro, just stop talking to me, bro. Just stop, man. Looking coming up on 7,000 subs, one of my favorite YouTube channels. I'm glad you're getting it. Just do, cuzzo. Much love and appreciation, man. And I appreciate all y'all showing the love and support, man. You know, we gonna keep building because that's really what it's all about. You know, growing, learning, and building, man, and having these dope conversations with some dope people. So I say we got a real chat in here, man, and some real family. And much love to every last one of y'all. But don't forget to sock the like button out if you didn't when you see him, because he was getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my cousin Ashley.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Appreciate you guys. Much love and appreciation. You know, made smart investments. A lot of Big Baby is a good fighter, but I made a lot of smart investments. Tell him since he making smart investments, he like Big Baby, won't he go invest in him? What you about to do, bro? Yo, Fatty, what's up? Yo, what you about to do, bro? Like when you start, because when I ask you what you about to do, that mean I'm excluding you from whatever I'm about to do. And you gotta know that. If I gotta say that mad times, like if you make me mad, it's gonna be a little awkward. I hate that. Yo, what you about to do, fam? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I was nothing. I was about to chill. No, you wasn't. Nah, I'm about to leave. You know what I'm saying? Bro, put my whole weight in that joint. Salute to my bro. Much love for socking that like button out, man. You know. You have to run. Salute to you, Will. Peace out, man. Safe travels to that store run, man. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday as well, bro. BDO boxing. Salute, Brody. How you feeling? We need, what's that? What you need, Ghost? I heard abusing the like button. Right, man. Right, Jim. You know what I'm saying? We socking like buttons out all 2023. You know what I'm saying? Because they get crazy over here. We sock him out. For the Oscar commentator together, Sugar versus Smart Investment. Good work for heavyweight, for real. Yeah, he'll give you some rounds, Big B-Lo. Because he a big body. He'll give you some rounds. He'll probably push you. You know what I'm saying? But you slip, man. He might chin check you. JoJo got robbed last night. I was asking that. What y'all think, family? I still think JoJo got robbed last night. Yeah, man, y'all socked the like button out, man. You know, he was talking crazy. I told him he was talking crazy to all y'all. So, you know, sock him out one time. Just one time. I mean, it's one-hitter quitter and he's done. He ain't got no like button, ain't got no chin. Y'all think American ain't got no chin. Just tap the like button and see just how soft, boom, one time he done. He out of there. You know what I mean? He out of here. Said, no, JoJo lost last night. I feel you. I think so. Definitely think he got took Jim from him. Again, y'all, I just assessing it. I think what worked against JoJo is the not being busy. You get what I'm saying? I think that came back to hurt him. It came back to hurt him. He just wasn't busy as what he should have been. And I think that's what cost him. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why the scorecard sucked the way he did too. You know what I'm saying? They ain't do JoJo no favors, but he ain't do himself no favors coming in out of shape, bro. He wasn't in the best shape that you could be in, and I hate to see that. And something telling me that he got some things going on outside the ring that might be affecting him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the chat. Yeah, my chat don't let the like button talk crazy. We punch him out over here. Appreciate every last one of y'all, man. Salute to the family, man. Mr. Holmes, salute, fam. JoJo need to retire. I think if possible, Mr. Holmes, he need to go down, bro. He need to go down. But first things first, he need a vacation, bro. JoJo look like the last few months or whatever been rough to him. He need to chill. He need to go enjoy himself. JoJo lost last night. I feel you. And kept questioning his corner if he won that round. See, yeah, that doubt. I know you asking them because you trying, but you supposed to feel it. You get what I'm saying? And I don't think he feel it. I don't think. Damn, Jim, I ain't got you right. I'm gonna get you right. I'm glad. Appreciate your undercall on the job, man. Let me get Jim right, man. Let me get my Brody right. Hold on, I got you. Give me 2 seconds. I got you. Hold on. Why didn't it pop up there? All right, there we go. All right. There you go. Got you right, my bro. Got you right. You seen the sparring between Shakur and Crawford, iron sharper iron. I think that's what I'm tired. I didn't see it, but I know I could just imagine that the work was good. And I think that's what's making that young boy good, man. He said Bud, his favorite sparring partner. Anything he got cheated about was pissing me off, real talk. Yeah, JoJo, his problem, I think, too, he didn't create enough separation in those rounds. He allowed them, and think about it, he spent the majority of the fight getting outworked. He was landing harder shots in between and the effective shots. He was landing some good shots, but I think that the workload was what was winning the rounds for Jester. When you leave a promotional company, it's tradition for the fighters to get robbed. If it goes 12 rounds, it's tradition, man. Good point, Ash. You talked to him. JoJo knew what it was. And it was his last fight, Ash. It was his last fight on the joint. He said he a free agent now. Yeah, they sent him out the door with an L. That's why the scorecards was bogus. You make a good point. JoJo need a therapist or something. Right. Weeze, man, I think he need to go. You get what I'm saying, bro? I think he just needs some time off. Go talk to somebody, whatever it is. I just think he need to chill and take some time off. Look like life been beating him up a little bit. Not the ring, not the shots in the ring. Look like life been hooking off on JoJo. You know, in his corner. That's just like he might as well have me in his corner. Goes at that point. Wish I was Shakur Jim and just see Bud Shakur spar chess match between both, right? Shakur, my favorite fighter, bro. I've been rocking with him since he was probably about 16, something like that. So I'm glad I caught him as an amateur. And hey, since my cuz put me on him, I've been rocking with him since. I've been high on him, man. I like the way he carries business. I like the fact that he's willing to challenge himself in terms of like sparring with the top of the top. You know what I mean? The best guys that he can get in there with. I like the fact that he's able to recognize greatness in another fighter and give people their credit despite how he feel about him personally. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, do I still got it? I'm telling you, I got you, Jim. Appreciate you, undercard. I got you, man. Man, appreciate you, man. Always showing up, showing love as well, man. Shakur said he got 2 rounds of Bud to spar. Damn, 2 rounds, man. 2 rounds. Man, what the hell is 2 rounds? Shakur. Thought they was getting more. I know they got so many more rounds than that, but yeah, I get you, Ash, at that point. But damn, I'm thinking they in there work. Go to boy Shiesty. Y'all nah, I'm telling you, Weezy. I'm telling you, just think about it though. That's his last fight. He a free agent now. And they sent him out the door with a loss. Word up. Fight, bud. Fight. Man, yo, I don't know about y'all though. I know we be, you know, because I like a good joke, right? And I hope people always understand that when we make the little jokes, they be little jokes. But for me, I truly hope BLK Prime find a way to be a important piece for boxing in a good way. I hope if they heart truly is in the right place as an entity and trying to be what's right with boxing or being a piece of what's right with boxing, I truly could root for them as an entity and want to see them do well. But it got to start with them you know, standing on business and delivering. You get what I'm saying? And it seemed like it's a lot. It's far too many negative experiences out there with them so far that's making people a little gun shy and hesitant to support them. But for me as a whole, if the entity and them as a whole, like the people that's involved in calling the shots, if they, you know, their whole purpose is to like make boxing better and do better by the fighters and not just line their pockets, I genuinely could root for them, yo. I really could. Really could. It's crazy though. He getting there. Hey, Mike Biggs, he getting there. My boy getting there. He putting that work in. I think that's just making him very sharp. You know what I'm saying? Very sharp, very sharp. Because he sparred with a lot of people, not just Bud. And I just think Bud continues to give a young. I think that sparring would be priceless for a younger fighter. I really do. I think, you know what I mean? Bud can give you priceless sparring. You know what I mean? Especially a young 25-year-old fighter. Been sparring with him since he was a young boy, and I know he's starting to hang with him a lot better. Card coming this weekend. Word, yeah. I really like. I want to be in support, but I want to feel like I'm not just getting my money demanded again. I want to feel like they're giving me a reason to want to give up money. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's like me doing content, right? I don't expect people to just give me their money, right? You try to provide something that you feel like is of some substance and value to the people that you're speaking to. And then you let that take care of that, right? That's why I always say to y'all, I'm here for the right reasons and stuff like that. Because I'm really here to grow, learn, build. It's in that order. Grow, learn, build. You know what I'm saying? And just keep building from there. But that's why I speak that way. Like if they truly in it for the right reasons, I could rock with them, but they gotta give us, you know, more than feeling like we're just getting our money demanded, right? That's like me. I gotta try to provide content that's of some substance and value to the people here. I can't just expect y'all to be here. I gotta, you know, you gotta work. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta put in some work. You gotta earn it. You get what I'm saying? I don't mind earning it. I don't just expect nobody to give me nothing. You gotta earn it. And that same approach gotta be for the, you know, any entity in boxing that's demanding people money. You gotta give them a reason to want to spend their money. You get what I'm saying? To support what you got going on. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Facts. It's a hard no for me. And I feel you. But they gotta, I feel like, bro, even though you feel like that now, there are things that can be done to kind of, I don't want to say right the shit, but they can still earn the respect from some people and get people to kind of take a second look at them. But I get why you would feel like that. And they got to understand that too. You leave a bad taste in people's mouth, what you expect. You know what I'm saying? Came back to the break off the internet. So bro Bud and Evanescence fight happened instead of Spence. He seen the fight, thought Bud was part of the exhibition. That's crazy. That fight, it was the production in the ring, the lighting and stuff. It just looked a little, you know. Sorry, salute fan. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling, bro? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Much love to the family. It's been another dope conversation. We're going to cook for a little while longer. All the months he was out, when my homeboy thought he was getting Spizzy Crawford style, I told him, butterfly. He baked at it, probably lost his mind. Like, what? He was like, what? You serious? Telling you, man. Boxing is crazy, man. They do that to us, but it's an imperfect sport, y'all. But I urge everybody to understand that it's very imperfect. But inside of all that imperfection, it's a lot of great action and a lot of great talent involved in the sport. We just got to keep pushing the needle the right way and making sure we put our money, you know, and support the right events. And at least that way, you know, that's how you let the voice be heard. Your money got to talk. Like loss of money, loss of funds is a direct, you know what I mean, way to get somebody attention. Somebody losing money, not making money the way they once was because people not supporting weak cards, then they have no choice to do what? Give us better, you know what I mean? Better action. You get what I'm saying? More bang for our buck, bro. You know, you see what I'm saying? I hate wasting cash. And again, bro, look, I say this all the time just to highlight something. Like we've had our tickets for the Shakur Stevenson fight for weeks now at this point, right? Couple weeks now. So like it's not a matter of not wanting to spend the money, but it's a matter of not wanting to spend the money on stuff that's not worth it. Like in this day and age, it's expensive as it is to live, like in Jersey, period. Like you think I would rather take my money and just give it away to y'all, and y'all don't want to give me nothing worth the money? Come on, man, just give me some bang worth my buck, bro. That's all I'm saying. Just give me some bang worth my buck. And it's the same thing with me. You got to put the work in and earn it from the people. That's all I'm saying. Earn it from the people. Man, I know he was sick now. Golden can't make a fight with Lorenzo, but nobody gonna say that. Hey, talk to him, 817. Yeah, you know, talk to him, bro. Jay Reddy, much love, man. I'm going to give you my just due. I mean, my just due. You gonna get it without asking, Jay Reddy. You got it anyway, bro. I got AB. My bro Jay Reddy need his just due, bro.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Hopefully I get AB on the line and give me a real drop. And that's when I'm gonna make sure I play that for everybody, man. That's why I put that clip there. I hope y'all know why I be playing that. That's me giving y'all just due for giving me mine. That's my way of letting you know I appreciate y'all greatly. You know what I mean? Much love and appreciation, Jay Reddy. Salute to one of my favorite people, because you earn it every day. Much love and appreciation, Miss Joe. I appreciate that, man. I'm trying to, and I appreciate all y'all. And we just gonna keep building. It's a lot of work to do, but we gonna do it. Y'all know it. Much appreciation.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
And again, right, Shawa. And again, it's not in an effort to diss nobody and not support nobody, right? But I think at this point, we're just asking for a better product. And while we're asking for it, it's like we're not asking for something that's not there. Y'all have the talent. Y'all have the talent to give us the kind of fights that are worth our money. David Benavidez and Caleb Plant, that whole card, that's worth money. The Tank Davis, I don't even know how that's going to fill out, but that one fight alone is worth money. I'm not trying to be funny. That fight alone is worth money. Anything they line up and make dope on it and fill the card up, that's a icing on the cake. Like, It's fights that we definitely willing to pay our money for, but just don't give us anything. Don't make me feel like as the consumer, you're giving me anything and just saying, yo, you got to buy this or you hating. That's never going to work. You're not going to guilt trip me into paying for something I don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said all the time, I use a very simple example, y'all. We don't go to the movie theater and go watch the movie we don't want to see. Now, we end up watching the movie and regretting it if it's weak, but we don't go in there willingly and be like, yeah, I know I don't want to see this movie, but I'm going to go watch it. I'm going to pay for it anyway, just because I got money to give away. Because, yeah, I'm that rich. Nah, bro. Man, you got to give us something. Boxing just stealing, period. Yeah. Some people, salute to Miss Joette again. Appreciate you, Queen. Some people just like stealing. And I promise y'all, I'm not just saying this. The reason why I could feel like I have a voice, because I've shown time and time again, I spend my money. Like I'm showing it. Like I really do it. I don't just sit here and stream everything. You got every time you turn around, we got an app, Showtime app, this app. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, man, we got DAZN app. Like, no, I don't know. I'm not getting DAZN, bro. No, y'all bogus, raising y'all price like that. I'm not getting that. Not getting it, bro. It's frustrating, man. Y'all not giving people what they want, but we keep coming out our pocket. Something ain't adding up, bro. Something ain't adding up. That's why I be mad when we get garbage. Because it's like, and y'all telling us to pay for it too? Y'all bugging, man. Y'all don't do us like that. Right. They're going to see the change. I feel like I'm telling you, direct loss of funds. That's how you get somebody attention. Oh, they ain't supporting, they ain't rocking with this no more. We got to do better. Absolutely, y'all do. And you have the talent to do it. Shakur, how you feel about getting called out by EJ to fight Frank? Nah, what EJ said, let me see, y'all, because I got these tweets. What EJ was saying to me, I don't have a problem with it. EJ just saying to Frank Martin, Keyshawn Davis, I think Shakur Stevenson and Frank is the fight to make, not you. You still a pup getting bottle fed, you know what I'm saying, by Top Rank. That's what he's saying to me. He just letting you know that he recognized how good Shakur is, and that's a real fight to make. So I like EJ. I like his mentality. I like what he said there. And I don't have not the slightest problem with it either. I like what he said because I feel like that's how you get fights. You show that you have interest and a willingness to put your fighter in there with somebody. You get what I'm saying? And that's how we get them fights. So I like EJ talking like that, bro. I really do. And I hope that's a fight that we can get because I would want to see it. I'd love to see Frank Martin and Shakur Stevenson fight. That'd be our money's worth right there, regardless of who win, lose, or draw. We're going to get our money's worth. Think Frank Martin ducking Shakur? No. Hell no. Frank Martin ain't going to duck no smoke. One thing about me, Weezy, just trying to be always trying to be fair to the sport as a whole. I hate putting jackets on people that don't belong. Frank Martin ain't even been in a situation remotely where I can say he ducked somebody. You feel me? And I don't think nobody else can say that either. But I was hearing people saying Shakur, because of his response, was he worried about the big fish. Instead of taking that for what it is, people like, Shakur is passively ducking Frank Martin right now. I'm like, yo, y'all bogus, man. How could y'all make that out of that? What was Shakur plans before they even mentioned them two dudes' names together? People got to start being realistic. His goal, you know what he wants. He's been very clear on that. He ain't ducking nothing. If he ever ducked somebody, I promise y'all I'll call him out for it. But I just don't feel like he'd do that. I don't think he's scared to lose. You know what I mean? I feel like that loss in the Olympics brought something different out of him. And I said that. I made a short video on it. I said, you probably never see, this right here. I remember Floyd crying in the Olympics the same way. And all I know is he took it out on the pro game. And that's what Shakur been doing to me. He ain't trying to lose again. That dude ain't ducking nobody, though, because he know real people want to see real fights. You get what I'm saying? We're making fights of substance. That's all EJ saying. EJ is for the people. EJ is for the people because he telling you right off the bat, no, I guarantee you people will want to see Shakur. And he telling you what he'll like because he know that's the fight. He know Shakur one of them. So he like, hey, man, that's the fight, not you. You ain't the fight to make with Frank. It's really Shakur. And that's just saying something about what I already know about Shakur. He one of them ones. And EJ in it to make Frank, allow Frank Martin to be the best absolute fighter that he can be. You know what I mean? EJ not trying to let you live right. Nah, it's not. Nah. And it ain't gonna be no duck and ash. We calling that out. I promise you, man. And I love boxing, y'all. So it's never personal. But when I see somebody not moving right, I got to call it. That's a fight with substance, facts. It's a meaningful fight. You get what I'm saying? 817, a 50-50 type fight. That EJ is for the people, yo. Let me find out he about to be just as dope a promoter as he is a fighter. Let me find out. Let me find out EJ is about to be just as much as a dope promoter as he is a fighter, bro. While fighting. EJ a bad boy, man. EJ is a promoter, is good for boxing, great for boxing, undercard. Absolutely. We appreciate you, my guy. You stay dropping Junes for a while, man. Much love and appreciation, man. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna keep running. We're gonna keep running it up, man. The element of danger and competition. Facts where you can't say undeniably. And then I rock with Shakur heavy. I won't tell y'all that's not no 50-50. That's a 50-50 fight. It's a 50-50 fight. Frank Martin is one of them dudes, in my opinion, bro. And I ain't hesitant to say it. He's one of them dudes. He'd give my boy a run for his money. Yeah, he would. Would he beat him? Now, y'all know I ain't going to go that far, but nah, that'd be a damn good fight. And it's a real 50-50. Those are fights that make sense. Those are fights that when we win as the people. We get our money's worth when we see fights like that. You get what I'm saying? We're in the world. Yeah, Frank Martin, that'd be a good fight too. Yamaguchi with just trying to eat fried with chopsticks for the first time. Right, 817. I like that analogy. You're going to get beat up. Spence being Martin promoter gives him an ace in the hole. Facts. Facts, cuz of. Facts. Jay Wash, salute family. How you feeling, bro? That's a fact, though. It's a fact. I keep saying put this fight on. People are buying it. The Zone is the perfect example. Right. All facts. All facts, Shower. Perfect example. Take my money. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? When you giving us something for it, you get what I'm saying? Take our money, bro. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. When I go to fights, I be enjoying everything. Every fight, bro. It's different. The fight energy is different, bro. So I genuinely be happy to spend my money. And it's something I want. I'm going to be I'm going to be a kid in a candy store April 8th, y'all. Y'all don't understand. At that fight, a kid in a candy store, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kid in a candy store. I'm going to be happy. Boxing app. Them boxing apps pissing me off, man. It's too many of them. It's too many. Don't complain about the matchups. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And again, 817, why y'all think I speak like this with confidence? Because I know I'll spend my money to watch these fights. I know I have, and I'm continue to when the ones I want. I'll buy them, spend your money to see them, go see them. Preferably, I would like to see them. You know what I'm saying? Bucks a month is better than 250. Yeah, man. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It is. You get what I'm saying? That's an easy pick for us, Shower. You know what I mean? Look how much money we can save. Lower fighters than they have been, but Garcia Tank finna make numbers. I think so too. And Cheap Wildfire, I think some of the reason because of people just not having the money for the fights to be real. People won't say that because people, I don't know why you think that make you less of a person. Boxing get expensive, bro. Boxing get expensive. Pay for every single fight, every single event, and tell me how much money you spend at the end of the year. That stuff is expensive, yo. So some people gonna still just like 817 because that's damn people don't care. But I actually enjoy the sport. I want to see it do better, and I can't have this much of an opinion if I never spend my money on the actual product that I'm complaining about. I'm not even complaining. I hate that's a poor choice of words. Critiquing on the product that I am critiquing. I don't complain about boxing over here. I critique it, but I don't complain about it. I mean, only thing EJ said that made Keyshawn mad was the Top Rank is still bottle feeding Keyshawn. Right. Hold on. I got y'all. You know your boy got y'all. There we go. Boom. That's what EJ said. You know your boy keep him in the stash. Don't know what he's talking about, but I like Shakur versus Frank better. Listen to the words, better. Not that you can't be a good fight, but Shakur and Frank is a better fight. And then he said, and they still bottle feeding the pup at Top Rank, respectfully. Are you not trying to be funny? I know he threw the laughing emoji. He's just letting you know it's all love. You know what I'm saying? Brody only saying it's all love, you know? And this is Keyshawn. All that favorite fighters was never on the level I'm at. He said, I'm 7-0. Go ask them. Go look on their box recs and see it for yourself. I'm different. So when you talking about spoon-fed, don't bring that ish up this way. Hey, he talking crazy. And this is my last tweet for today. I don't know why you saying it like that, like somebody. You ain't laid the law down, bro. He said what he said. He said, so I could stop wasting my time. He's saying this dude, when you mentioning other fighters, when I called out, he said, why you mentioning other fighters when I called out yours? He said, weird, talking about better fight. Is that dude trying to fight me or not? Man, he talking that sits up. Come out of wherever you are, Ghost Man. The businessman trying to fight you. Ghost said, I ain't gonna play with you. You better focus on that MF you fighting next, boy. Frank ain't playing no games. Frank ain't playing no games with that boy. Frank ain't playing 0 games with him, bro. He is not playing no games. Get what I'm saying? I think Keyshawn Davis will stop Frank Martin. Sheesh. You think so? I don't think so. I think he loses to him right now because it's early in the game for Keyshawn. And that's respect to Frank Martin and his skill set. Frank Martin got something with him. He got a bag with him. Nobody really calls him out. And this is new. But you got to stand on this, though. You're going to have to stand on this. So somebody need to get in the ring. When he got April 8th, we're going to see him. Ricky Williams, Levels. That's my guy. What's good with it, Rick? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. It was Keyshawn response that be killing me. Yeah, it be the responses. I know. I'm sick of Twitter, right? I love it, Rick. I'm new to it, so they ain't burned me out yet with it, Rick. I created one like a few weeks back. So I'm still having fun laughing at how everybody be so free on Twitter. They go crazy on Twitter, Rick. Everybody say stuff on Twitter. They don't say nowhere else. I caught on to that fast. I said, okay, man. Keyshawn is a good one, man. He a good one, bro. He a good one. He just got to keep proving it. Shakur Duck told you going to try to do that to my man like that, Rick. You going to come right in here. Shakur is putting smoke and belt to ass on everybody that won it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me pull up that. I think I got that tweet too that Rick talking about. This one right here. Yeah, this one got people saying Shakur is passively ducking Frank Martin. Y'all better get your asses out of here. Y'all better get out of here. I know Frank the nice shiny toy, but y'all better get up out of here, man. Y'all ain't gonna do my boy like that. My boy is the smoke. You ain't gotta go chase the smoke when you are the smoke. My boy is the smoke. Y'all feel me? Know what I mean? April 8th, let's talk about it. Much love to everybody in the building too. Y'all punched the like button one time. He was talking crazy. Get what I'm saying? Gonna have fun, man. We're gonna have fun, man. We're gonna have some fun, yeah. You know what I mean? I believe in him too. He gonna go out there and beat the hell out of Anthony Yickett, though. I ain't gonna lie. You're talking about because ain't no card with me and Lorenzo, but if it is, your plans ain't gonna be the one who tell the business. Right. Talk to him. Look at this. Baby girl got her palms out for Keyshawn. I feel you. I'm rocking with you too. Me and you rocking with Keyshawn together. Don't worry. I got you. So it was the channel I started with. I go on all channels to talk boxing. Right. Dude, I know people doesn't like him, but he's never did nothing. I saw it, bro. Am I okay? Oh, yeah, I feel you. Man, look, that's why I'm all about the build, bro. All about the build, growth, and just getting to that next level. Like, I love a dope boxing conversation with dope people to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so we always building over here. I mean, I got love for people that got love for me for sure. And staying like that. Boxing MMA 365. What's good with it, Brody? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. I feel you, Ash. Lorenzo Jr. ain't scaring nobody. Little pup, right. Oh man, damn, you don't want no part. You said Frank, a man, of little words, right? Just like EJ, right? Can you hear it? Josh, what's good, my bro? How you feeling? Right. Talking when they got a fight lined up. Yeah, I think, but I don't think he's talking too crazy right here, though, Rick. I think you gotta think. Like somebody interjected him kind of in the situation. He kind of brushed it off. I don't think this is even a response that, it's just like, all right, well, do you want him? Like, why you have to ask Shakur? I think that was weird to even interject them into this. What do Shakur? How do Shakur have how do he have any bearing on your career? See, I'm just giving y'all a different take. I ain't knocking nobody. If y'all think Shakur is a duck, I think that's wild. But look at this. Like, he just interjected him in something that he, and this is man, so he kind of using that in this situation. What does Shakur got to do with you fighting Frank Martin? How do he don't have no control over you fighting Frank Martin? I don't even understand why he said this. Shakur, let me, F him up, please. I don't understand what he meant. Really too much for Keyshawn right now. Right now, I think so too, bro. Right now. Not yet, Rick. And I'm with you. I just think he's a good prospect. I just understand people that critique him heavily because he talked. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna get the heads. Man, I'm telling you, my boy is the smoke, man. He ain't ducking no smoke, man. I guarantee you, the minute this be a real thing and something that people are talking about, he on it. I don't see him ever ducking no fighter. And if I promise y'all, if he do, I'm calling him out. But I love Frank Martin, bro. I know that's a 50-50 fight. I don't care how much I like Shakur. I know that's a 50-50 fight because I'm a realist. You know, I ain't no fanboy. You know what I mean? I just know that's a damn good fight. But I know Shakur is a gifted fighter to me, in my opinion. God-gifted fighter. That's how I look at him. Think it's he got that pedigree real. You know what I mean? But you better focus on that dude you scheduled to fight, right? You get what I'm saying? Frank a different breed. Yeah, I like Frank. Because he right up there with what 15, 16 fights. He's right in the conversation to fight anybody that's anybody at 35 to me. He good. He's a fighter. He's a good fighter. Fighting the dudes in his own house. I feel you, Rick. He got ways to go, bro. Remember, I always put it in perspective. I don't never overstate how good he is. I just think he's better than what people say. Like, you get what I'm saying? And he gonna have to continue to prove me right because I'm trying to vouch for him. I think he's a good fighter. You know what I mean? Yeah, now he got to stop saying that too, 817, because I hate when he say that. I hate when he say the 7-0. I hate when he say that. I honestly don't know who will win that as good as Shakur is. That's a tough one. Yeah, I know it sound biased if I tell you who will win. You know what I'm saying? No, it won't sound biased. I'm lying. I take that back. I shouldn't have said that because y'all know I'm never biased. That's a 50-50 fight. Anybody could win on the night. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could win on the night. I see ways Frank Martin could win. I see the things that he do great. He's a hell of a fighter, hell of a talent, man. That's why we would want to see the fight, right? You know what I mean? Y'all know that's my boy, but I know what kind of fighter is going to give him a good run. And then Frank Martin is one of them guys. You know what I'm saying? So if people in here tell me I think Frank Martin will beat him, Just Do ain't going to wild out. I ain't going to be like, y'all bugging out. All right. He's a damn good fighter, and I believe that. You know what I'm saying? Because he know he can be either one. He can't beat either one. Right. That older Devin Haney in the top 5 shouldn't mind a fight versus Martin, though. Right. And again, like, long as it's quality, bro, I'm for it, yo. I'm for quality fights, meaningful fights, y'all. 50-50 fights. As long as any of these top dudes are mixing it up now, I feel like belt or no belt, Frank Martin is a quality fighter, a quality operator. And you shouldn't need many more fights to see from him to know that dude can fight. You know what I mean? And I like it. Like what I see from Frank Martin. Great feet, good timing. He adjusts real well. You get what I'm saying? He pick his shots real well. He don't waste his punches. He one of them dudes, bro. One of them dudes. Right. Nah, I get you. That's why, as you know, Just Do is the channel in the chat where we just grow and we build. You know what I mean? And as long as people was here to be a part of the great boxing conversation, we always gonna build and we gonna talk. Shakur won't fight O'Shaquie. Nah, I think he would. I damn sure think he would. Y'all really hold on. Let me ask y'all something. Seriously though. Seriously, I just want to know from the chat. Y'all think O'Shaquie Foster would beat Shakur Stevenson? Nothing is a foregone conclusion. That's another 50-50 fight, by the way. I don't want to sound like I'm crazy. When I feel like a guy is quality, I feel like, you know, they can put themselves in 50-50 fights. You get what I'm saying? I think a bag would show you out too. Yeah, right. If EJ saying Kurt from Frank is a good fight, that means Frank with it. We got to see what Bob talking about, though. Yeah, I think Frank is with anything. I think EJ is just saying what he think, though. I don't think he brought it past Frank. I just think he know what it is with his fighter, and he ain't going to turn it down. Family, and that's it. Another couldn't tell me nothing. Talk to him. Facts, bro. Keyshawn fight Martin because of his tweets to Martin. Nah, seriously. Nah, he said the ghost, where you at? He's talking. Hold on, let me take this tweet off of here. He's talking like the ghost, where you at type deal. There you go. He said he want to fight him. You know what I mean? He said he want to fight him. Salute to everybody in the building. Much love to y'all. Y'all can smash that like button for me. Say what you said about Frank, but he fought Caribbean Ali. He didn't have to. Nah, facts. He took a real chance. That's a real 50-50, a prospect versus prospect type of fight. Keep calling for Frank. He's going to be 7-1 by KO. Well, if you're out here that will, right, you just got to call that. You got to call that, you got to call a solid a solid. Frank Martin ain't fighting no American fighter yet. Frank Martin, I got to go up and down his resume. Frank Martin, nice, though. Especially before his title shot, taking a chance like that. I missed something. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Jim, my bad, Brody. Much love and appreciation for that love in the super chat, man. The chat jumped on me. Appreciate you as always holding me down. Much love, bro. Appreciate you. Let me drop Just Do.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your Just Do.
Davis definitely got that Virginia attitude in him by the way he talks. Yeah, facts. Facts, he do. He do. Salute to my bro, Jim. Much love and appreciation, bro. Fighter, he's smart kid. Picking fight matchup at the 10 wins. Step up. Yeah, he gonna take a while. Salute to Jim. Much love, bro. Obviously, I got Shakur. That's a good fight, yo. That's a good fight, but I salute to Shakur Foster. I know people see the new thing on the block in terms of a guy that put on, but I promise y'all, I don't think he beat no Shakur Stevenson, and I like him, and I think he good, but I think if people feel like that, I don't know, man. I don't know. From what I've seen, it'll be a damn good fight, though. It'll be a good fight. I don't want to sound like there's no way Shakur could beat anybody they put him in there with, right? On the night, I feel like he's good enough. He's at the top. I think 130 is really his, to be honest. You know what I mean? But I don't see him beating Shakur, though. I don't see him beating him. Not me. I'm sorry. I ain't even picking him to beat my boy. He got 2 losses. I know you get better after losses because he's proven it, right? But them 2 losses still exist. You ain't never see Shakur lose a fight yet. I know him to lose 2 of them at least. And I know he fought some guys that, you know, Shakur definitely mopped the absolute floor with. So, I don't know. It'll be a good-ass fight, though. You know what I'm saying? Shakur ain't he ain't going out like that against nobody. But when you're a quality fighter, you're a quality fighter. It's always going to be a bang out. You know what I'm saying? Shakur ain't no perfect. He ain't God, man. They like, you get what I'm saying, bro. He could get touched. He could lose a fight. When I say this all the time, when it's all said and done, these dudes fight enough of each other, they probably all going to have a loss or 2 when they retire. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my bro, Jim. He thinks Shakur smokes Foster. I think he beats him for sure. God body salute, fans. Kind of points to Keyshawn Shakur be getting the name in the same weight class. Yeah, they not gonna fight. Them 2 not gonna fight because they cool. Them 2 not gonna fight because they cool. I think Shakur beats Foster. Shakur give him a good fight, but I got Shakur beating him. You know, it's a good one for Shakur Foster, man. Yeah, it's a good one, and I like it. But I see what I feel like I see, and I think it's pedigree there. I think it's that's a real fight, yo. Like, don't get me wrong, but I'm confidently picking Shakur. Like, I'm not straddling the fence and none of that. I would say 50-50 fight because respect to Shakur Foster and his skill set. He a good fighter, damn good fighter. And I hope to see more of him, but I ain't picking him to be my boy. Nah, yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's on everything. Got to follow Boots with IG. His eyes are stupid. You stupid. Yeah, what Boots be doing, bro? Man, Keyshawn be riding. Yeah, man. He love him some Shakur. Listen, man. Yeah, I feel y'all, man. I feel y'all. I feel all y'all, man. You know, we be on it. Finally downloading this Undisputed Boxing, right? Man, let me know how it is, Rick. Let me know how it is. I'm pretty sure it looked decent, man. It looked nice. It looked good, matter of fact. Shakur versus Hector next. Unification. That's a damn good fight, too. Shaq, that'd be a good fight for Shaq. It'd be a good fight for him, man. Take that fight, man. Damn, that'd be a good fight. They need to make that, bro. Spit boxing contest, maybe Keyshawn stutter when you get it. When you get mad. Hey, 17 the fool. Yeah, Hector, those Shaq, both from PBC. Let's get it right. 512. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, bro. PB from the 4th grade. Stop those huff and puff and cry when I get ready to fight his ass. Yeah, I'm fools, bro. Hope they can make Frankie Shakur fight. It's time. Yeah, the thing is, I think when the opportunity presents itself for real, they won't have to make neither one of them. I think them dudes are recognized real and that it makes sense to fight each other. Like, look, I just want to see everybody that's quality mix it up with another quality fighter, especially the top guys. They don't have no excuse. To the hall monitor come, then you try to get a couple in. Hey, yo, 817, they used to do that in the high school, talk crazy. They see the security guards coming, so they'll try to get some licks in. Yo, the security guard will know that you only being tough because you see him, and they'll let them get their ass beat a little second before they get to him. And it backfire, man. Talk about selling wolf tickets, bro. That's how people used to get beat up in high school, yo. Nah, you don't. You don't make no fight on Twitter. Facts, you don't. You don't. Look at me as Mr. 7-0. Yeah. As if I'm Bruce Ennis is already to prove otherwise. I have a bad taste in my mouth. To prove otherwise. When I heard what he did versus Fro. Versus who Fro? Crawford. What's that? What did he do versus Crawford? Yeah, that must be new to me. Boots ain't Duck Lorenzo. No, oh, that's what you're talking about? Oh, I didn't even really think that still was news. I thought people knew that. I thought he knew that he never ducked him. Like, yeah, that was nonsense. Listen, I urge y'all to think about this. Just think about this. Didn't Terrence Crawford say out his mouth the reason that he ain't fight Virgil Ortiz or Boots Ennis because their names never came up? You see how people will forget what actually came out of Terrence Crawford's mouth? And then I guarantee you, Terrence Crawford won't even tell you Boots ducked him because he know that'll be a lie. And again, if they talking about that conversation, Boots wasn't even involved in that. That's why I tell people you can't make the fighter the duck if the right person or individuals were not on the phone call, then business was never going to get made. It was going to never be nothing more than a discussion, respectfully, because you got to get the right people on board and on the phone if you want to make a fight. Get what I'm saying? His trainer don't make the fights. His pops, as much as he love him, but you could tell that wasn't the person that usually handles that business. And then Boots was nowhere near the conversation from what I understand. So I don't know how that would make him a duck. And you heard Steven Espinoza shoot that down. Boots Ennis ain't turning down nobody right now. Nobody at all. No opportunity. You know what I mean? Tank, so why not? Yeah, man. Look, Teach, I'm with it. DP Rocker, what's good, my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you, Crush. Appreciate you. We're gonna keep cooking for a little bit. Yeah, Boots. Boots ain't ducking. Boots ain't ducking. And you know, I try to stay real. You know, I'm a real dude. You know, I hate the jackets, as I told you earlier. Boots ain't duck that, man. Like Jerron, I got some oceanfront property in Omaha. Facts. That's what I'm saying, yo. Don't let him fool you, bro. He ain't did no ducking, bro. He ain't ducked that, man. And I told you, think about when Crawford said it. His name never came up. But then you fast forward to some more stuff. They're like, oh, yeah, Boots turned down the fight. They twist things up. Like, and that's why Steven Espinoza added some validity to it. And he like, yo, that was just a discussion. Like, that don't lead to Boots ducking nobody. Boots ain't ducking that, man. Hell no. I swear I don't think he'll duck nobody in his entire career. I just don't. Some fighters just ain't suckers. When the Roach going to purse bid. Oh man, fight on, right? Golden prime. You know what I'm saying? Joint. Bozy Ennis and Boots, same people every day saying they would take the fight in a heartbeat. They would take the fight anywhere in their own yard, your mom's house too. Yeah, he ain't turn it down, bro. You heard what Steven Espinoza said. He didn't turn it down. Yeah, nah, that's why he ain't on the tank. I hear that's why he's not on the tank card, Weezy, because they want to give they trying to get a main event for him. But don't believe them. Don't let them lie to you if they tell you Boots ducked them. It's a lie, bro. Trust me. They lying. And they just want another narrative for us to push. And they try to use us good boxing fans to push their narratives. That's why I'm gonna treat you like a real boxing fan. Don't believe it, bro. Nah, don't let them. They try to use us to push their false narratives, bro. Facts. Boots ain't duck nobody, bro. Trust me. BLK boy, yeah, Golden Prime, something. BLK boy promotion, something, right? Make something. And I only say that because I don't know who he gonna do business with, Bud Crawford. That's no shot at Golden Boy, but I think he looking over there, right? Salute to everybody in the building. Much love to the family, man. Much love to the family, man. Appreciate you. Go to purse bid with Golden. It's because he unwilling to negotiate in a good faith for a Roach fight, but for the right to Eric Bud versus Roach on YouTube. Man, for real. Salute to everybody, man. I'm sick of it. Yo, it's crazy, bro. It's just like they play with people and then they try to use us to push their false narratives. That's why I urge people, just look at the details that's out there. And like I said, just go back to that thing where Crawford said it out his mouth. His name never came up. Now, all of a sudden, you fast forward to today because a discussion took place. It's like Boots ducked him. Nah, they will want you to believe that. But that man ain't turning down no opportunity. Right. I want to see it, Boots versus Vila. I would love to see it. For 3 ribs, all these fries he can eat. They better get us something real, bro. They gotta get us something real, bro. They gotta give us something real, bro. But nah, that's why I say, like, yeah, don't let fighters or don't let the powers that be or people that's a part of boxing like muddy the waters and put jackets on fighters that's really credible, solid, moving fighters. Like Boots been adamant about wanting smoke with either champion, whoever get in the ring with him. Why would he change his tune now? You think what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? His track record speak for itself. Them dudes even know he'd fight them. You get what I'm saying? That's why I look at, like, the fighters know. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this, right? Even when people to say to me that people are ducking Devin Haney, right? And they have come up with all these detailed explanations as to why they can validate that claim, right? instead of going to the interview where Devin Haney was on the panel and he was asked directly, do you feel like dudes are ducking you? You would assume he's a straight shooter, a real one, right? I would. At that point, if he really felt like people were ducking him, what would the young undisputed king have said? He'd have said, yeah, these dudes ducking me. He said, nah, I don't think they ducking me, but I don't think people in a rush to fight. I know people like, oh, that's the same as ducking. It's not the same. I don't want to put, he would have said flat out, yeah, they ducking me. And I would just go off that. So I'm going to go off what he said, because that's the only thing I could go off. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like I was having a discussion earlier with somebody, and salute to Ronald. I know his first name is Ronald. He was in my comment section disagreeing with one of the videos I posted. And he was telling me what he think about who punches harder out of Benavidez, Charlo, Plant, and etc. Right? And I'm trying to get him to understand, what do you want me to go off? Your opinion of who you think can punch harder, or their experience of who punched harder when they sparred them? You get what I'm saying? People will still go with what they think because they just emotional people when it comes to boxing. They always talk about what they feel and what they think. When I'm telling you, you have two people that's telling you Caleb Plant punch harder than David Benavidez, a person is still getting in the comment section and argue and say these people are capping. And why would they lie for him, bro? Like, you get what I'm saying? What would they have to gain by saying that man punch harder than what y'all think? You get what I'm saying? They've been punched in their face before by him. But a guy in the comment section that never been punched by none of the fighters want me to believe because he feel or he thinks a certain way, I'm supposed to run with that. I'm going to listen to what the fighters that sparred with the dude. They said Caleb Plant punch harder. Dude said Jamel Charlo hit him with a right hand. That's harder than anything Benavidez hit him with, pretty much. This is what he's saying. He ain't saying word for word. This is what he's telling you. He like, Benavidez got heavy hands, but he knocked you all over the place, so it looked bad. But he said, man, Charlo hit me with a right hand, and he wasn't even talking about Jamal. He's talking about Jamel. That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Dude said he sparred both Benavidez and Plant. Said Plant, if he had to pay, he said Plant hit harder. That's what he said. But the person would be like, nah, they're capping. They're just lying for Plant. Man, nah, he didn't say what you expected him to say, which is why I made the video, because the answer would surprise you. At least it did to me. I didn't expect to hear him say the 154-pound Charlo hit harder than Benavidez. He didn't say Jamal, he said Jamel. You know what I'm saying? He said Jamel. And then Lonnie B sparred Caleb Plant and Benavidez. He said Caleb Plant had more pop. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? Mama's boy said Caleb Plant could punch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think people need to think a little bit more sometimes when they say stuff. They just be saying anything, bro. Bud was on a three-fight deal not to lose the belt. Probably so. Not willing to pay Bud what he's asking for money-wise, or for the Rocha fight, right? Which is why it's going to purse bid, right? Bud is trying to cash out on these fights. Man, you make a great point, strong point, Rick. I think that's why, look, Rick, when Oscar De La Hoya said he had a 3-fight plan for him, I called it a retirement plan. He said 3-fight plan for Crawford. I said retirement plan, because in them 3 fights, I think that'll be the last times we see him in the ring, bro. So I swear I've been saying that. How you gonna have a 3-fight plan for a fighter that's not in business with you? You sound like you damn near halfway convinced him to do business with you if you got a whole plan for him. You get what I'm saying? That's all I was saying. Y'all taking pictures. Y'all made it y'all business to take a picture with both of y'all in the picture with him. To look, if we didn't know no better and we didn't know that was Terrence Crawford, like if that was any other different fighter, a new fighter or something, we'd think he was signing a deal. That's what that picture looked like. It damn sure played on the public. It looked like you signing something. Well, going to be my fighter for one night. Oh, man. Bob not willing. Eddie not willing. Al not willing. Don King ain't been willing. Oscar ain't willing. Frank Warren ain't willing. What's going to happen, 817? You get what I'm saying? Nobody telling Oscar to pay the man. Nah, they not. They not. They ain't telling him that. Would have just paid the man Oscar super chats, right? Facts. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. But asking for a voter boy for $20 million, who knows, right? Not the fans, right, Ash? And I just hope y'all follow me when I was just making that point right there. Like, a guy, and this respect to him, because he ended up subbing to the channel even though he was disagreeing, because he respect how I didn't disrespect him or his intellect, because I didn't have the same train of thought. And I tell people this all the time. I'm not your typical content creator, bro. I don't have an ego when I'm up at bat. When I'm up here, I'm at bat, bro. I don't have an ego. I don't have my content that's solely built off me having to be right or wrong. I don't do that. So when somebody have a difference of opinion in the comment section, is if I don't get insulted in no type of way or disrespected, I'm a vibe with you. I'm a comment back with you. Shit, we'll be talking back and forth if you keep commenting and ain't saying nothing crazy. So I'm just a different person. I just urge people to listen a little bit more. Like, you know what I mean? It's no right or wrong answers when we be having these boxing topics a lot of times, man. But it ain't worth no 20 M's. His track record say so, Mike. And that's not a slight to him. His track record say so. You know what I'm saying? We going off what his track record says. No personals. We're not hating. You speaking real talk. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more in his career than undisputed. In the WBR 47, I'm starting to feel like that too, Ash. I think a part of him too is content. And let me tell you why I say this, and this is no diss to him. Why I feel like a part of him is content is because he got accolades. And I feel like people tap him on his ass, pat him on his back, tell him how great he is. Yeah, Earl couldn't beat you anyway. You don't need to fight. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen a person be active and attend Hall of Fame ceremonies, getting their hand casted. You doing stuff that, no doubt in my mind, it looked like a retired fighter would be doing. To me, you look like that was your celebration run on a little bit. It was like you know what I mean? Your pre-celebration run. You celebrating your accolades before you even fully retire. I've never seen that before. That was new to me. To me, that I seen a guy that was cool and he looked like he was ready to walk away if he needed to. I think he's cool without the fight. I really don't think a part of him really cares that much if he had a fight or not. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I think. Now, I don't got to go all crazy on him and diss him and try to tear him down because that's not my MO. That's not how I rock. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I feel like I see like the way you moved almost as like you are a retired fighter. You was playing pickup games. You getting triple doubles. You get what I'm saying? You out here podcasting with Sean Porter. You giving real estate advice on the panel. You get what I'm saying? You in the studio giving real estate advice. You went paintballing with the man. You no respect, beat the man in paintball, and then you come on the show him up. And instead of talking boxing, you give us a 52 fake out and start telling us about real estate advice, bro. You can't make this stuff up. He moving like a guy that just retired a little bit. That's all. Look like a dude that got 1 foot in, 1 foot out in terms of him being content with what he accomplished in his career. And he's accomplished. He's did his thing, right? I always say that he's a great fighter to me. I just don't think he beats EJ. I could be wrong as hell, and I'm never going to know unless they actually fight. So as it stands, it don't look like it's going to happen. I see people keep trying to bring it up, but I'm not falling for that one. If it happened, it happened. I will never just entertain and have my energy set and put into y'all actually fighting each other again. I'm not doing it, bro. I ain't going to believe you. And to me, that was crazy. Burning a boxer more famous than actual fighter, Bud Crawford. Wow. Especially on these YouTube streets. Especially on these YouTube streets, undercard. Especially on the YouTube streets, y'all. Especially on the YouTube streets. But now, for Ash, man, I make a good point. I just think he cool with what he accomplished. And I think when you got guys patting you on the back, telling you, yo, you good right where you at. You know, I really think there were people that told him he didn't need that EJ fight. I promise you. This is what I think. I promise you, this is how I feel wholeheartedly. I think people told him that. I think not only did people that was picking against EJ, I think they was also telling him he don't need to fight. Somewhere along the line, he just became extra cool with not taking that fight. And the timing of it, it just seemed like, these boys buttered you up. Everybody told you to your face you would beat this man. You more craftier, you more skillful, you this, you that. Tim Bradley calling EJ basic and some more stuff. Like, come on, man. Everybody told you how great you was, so you felt like, I am great, ain't I? I ain't got to prove it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got to prove nothing to him. I ain't got to fight him. I ain't never got to fight him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. I am great. I am better than him. Look, I'm at the Hall of Fame. I'm casting my hand. Like, all right, bro. Cool. If you like it, I love it, bro. I don't really love it, but that's how the saying go, right? You like it, I love it. I don't really love it, though, but I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that you like it, I love it, bro. But that's what I feel like. People tapped you on your ass, patted you on your back, told you how great you was, told you to beat this man, told you if you don't really fight, it don't matter. You already was undisputed at 140. You already in the Hall of Fame. Look, you over here with us getting your hand casted. The only active fighter that I could think of, a quality fighter that was there. You know what I'm saying? Getting your hand casted, you was moving like you was ready to walk away from boxing. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? You look like you had a whole ceremony. Like, man, it just looked different, bro. Either that or you're scared. Guaranteed it was. You get what I'm saying? These dudes, man, somebody was telling them. You know what I mean? Right. 817 always got gems, bro. Always undercard, always. Yup, 2018. You dig what I'm saying, Ray? People just tie the man on his ass. Yeah, you don't gotta. You really ain't gotta fight him to prove you better than him. I mean, you already was undisputed. You never was undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you did that at 140. Look, he really don't want to fight you anyway, so you ain't really got to prove that. You ain't got to take the shit into the stick. You ain't got to take no crap, no BS money. Nah, if they not going to pay you, don't fight them. They probably help sabotage it because they know how great EJ was going to look after he won that fight. Y'all know what it is, and I ain't being fooled. And again, I'm not going to pass that to y'all as no fact. That's just a theory of mine that I share. I feel like that was some of the conversations and some of the things being said to that man. I feel like that helped him make a decision like, yeah, I ain't got to fight him then. Yeah, they right. Yeah, I done cast in my hand, man. I'm Hall of Fame. I ain't got to fight that dude. And they ain't paying me. You get what I'm saying? One excuse after another. Yeah, you really pumped yourself and convinced yourself. Yeah, I don't got to fight him, right? Yeah, I already proved I'm better than him. You know what I'm saying? I came to his division, knocking out the people he knocked out. Yeah, I got, 9, 10 straight knockouts? He ain't never did it, right? This is what they telling him. Nah, bro. 140 ain't got nothing to do with 47. That's his division. You don't believe him? Just look at him, how he took the belts off people. I swear, yo, and I'm going to be done with this because I don't want to go in on it. But, man, when it pertains to that situation, and I be telling people to remove fanship aside, I mean, don't even look at them as the names that they are. Look at them as fighter in the red corner and fighter in the blue corner. How could y'all people, some of y'all had to fail in math at school. Y'all had to. I don't care what scenario you trying to paint. You had to fail in math. 3 belts, 3 champions, 1 belt, 1 champ. How can you mathematically convince yourself that the guy that has 1 belt, 1 champion, he really be the title holder, opposed to the guy with 3 belts, taking off of 3 champions? One of them he started in Sheffield, England, when he broke Kell Brook eye up. So you're telling me mathematically, your math is math in that the guy with 1 and only fought 1 guy, 1 champion, and 1 belt holder in the division. That's the guy that really won it. Your math says that. My math says the guy that got 3 belts that made the right moves to look like he chased undisputed. What do you have to really back that he wanted it more than the other? If the roles was reversed and EJ had 1 belt after beating Jeff Horn and this dude took 3 belts off 3 different people, I know what y'all would be saying. Y'all would be saying the same thing I'm saying, and it would make a lot of sense for you to say it because the math would be mathing. You're not going to make me think the guy that got 3 all of a sudden don't want the last one. But yeah, the one that got 1 and stuck with that 1, and essentially it looked like playing keep away in some ways, that's the one that wanted it. Yeah, that math makes a whole lot of sense. Take fanship aside, bro. I tell people that I know how to do that. Fighter in the red corner, fighter in the blue corner. Fighter in the red corner got 3 belts. Fighter in the blue corner got 1. My math says the dude that got 3 really won it. Why? Because he fought the fights that moved him closer to the goal. Not fight a bunch of guys after me or a couple guys after me and thought I was doing something. No, I fought those guys when they were more dangerous. That's no slight to you. You beat them how you beat them. But I beat them when they were more dangerous, and my fights were significant. I beat the champions. If I'm beating the champions and you just beating people and defending your belt, what is that telling you? How could your math say, yeah, you really won it because you can say it? I don't give a damn how many times he said it. He ain't made a move outside of the belt that was thrown in his lap. They knew it was nowhere in this green earth that man Jeff Horn was going to beat him. And that's no slight to Crawford. I have no beef with him. I don't dislike him. I don't hate him. None of that. I'm just talking logic, bro. You have nothing besides emotion and weak talking points to back that claim that he really wanted it more than the other guy when he's not making the moves and having the fights that will move him closer to that direction. That sounds stupid. That's being a super fan. That's what being a super fan is. You're going to create a fantasy. He only fought those champions because they was on his side of the street. Y'all just keep coming up with more excuses. Do it matter what side they on, or do it matter that he beat them and they had the belts? What matters more? Don't matter what side they on. He beat them. And the ones when he took their belts right up off. Man, I just don't understand the math. I just had to go on that I don't understand how people make sense out of that. It's all fanship aside. And you know why I can say that? because I support both fighters. I know one of them turned pro in 2008, other one turned pro in 2012. I know I was watching one before the other one. People don't even get that. Way before there was a thing whether they would ever fight or not, I was watching dude. You get what I'm saying? But I just don't understand how people math and logic work. I always deal with logic. What evidence besides emotion and weak talking points do people got the back that he really wanted something? What do you have to prove? You don't even have to name the fights. You're going to say Jeff Horn, and that's going to be a short conversation. It's over. You're not going to be able to name another fight that even remotely moved him closer to where he won. That's all I'm saying, man. That's not no slight to him. That don't make him no bum fighter. I'm never going to sit up here and say that. But I know what common sense is, bro. It's common sense. Common sense, bro. A man that never had an issue making a fight versus a guy that's been told by his promoter that he spent his career with he's difficult to work with. That's math to me. He's telling us what we need to know. This dude is hard to work with. And that's why I said I'm past the duck talk. I'm just saying maybe he looked at the deal that was proposed or whatever it was, and he felt like, look, Top Rank do me like this. This ain't how they do me. So y'all, instead of looking at the opportunity as the opportunity of a lifetime, he just says, you know what? They trying to screw me over because his deal wasn't shined up like the Top Rank ones. I gave him that benefit of the doubt, and I just said move past it. Get what I'm saying? But damn, I just had to say that. The math don't math to me, man. Math don't math. I still will watch him, but I just won't watch him fight whoever he want to fight. He going to fight, and I'm going to pay for it. It's going to be who I want to see him fight or somebody that's worth challenging him. Other than that, I'm cool on it. I ain't rich. I don't like to just give my money away. I don't know about people. I don't like to get my people away. And the only reason I revisited that real quick is because I know I can make sense. You know what I'm saying? I can make that conversation not be stressful for people because I'm a deal with more logic and passion. I ain't gonna be emotional and just talking about what I feel all day. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna say some shit that y'all can really hear and be like, yo, that shit make a lot of sense. And I just feel like people don't do that because they've been stressed out with the conversation because people don't know how to have it. Because you have people that talk like they have all the answers when you don't. That's why I talk a certain way. I know I don't got all the answers. So you know what? Let me try to just deal with logic and shit that make real sense, regardless of how I feel and how I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? I want it undisputed, bro. And that's the thing. Boxing don't care how you want it. Don't care about your feelings. Boxing don't care. This ain't the sport. They don't care how you feel and what you want half the time. You know what I mean? I'm making this money to get the big house, but when I get there, I don't want it. Yo, that's all I'm saying, Rick. And I hate to drag that back and y'all into that, but I just had to make sense. Y'all just tell me that ain't make sense. You feel me, Johnny? The math ain't mathing, bro. Simple stuff, Rick. Simple. That's all. That's all. I just wanted to say that because I wanted to make sense of that. People don't say that a lot. Salute to the Brody undercard. Y'all sub up to the bro. Man, y'all ain't got to keep telling me y'all over it. Tell me, did that make sense? Did that make sense to y'all? I had to talk about that. Did it make sense, though? Did it make sense? You know what I'm saying? And I did that without tearing them down, without being personal, and without sitting up talking about how I feel all day. I'm just telling you what I see and how I observe it and how I'm able to break down things without being a fan of somebody. You got to remove your fandom when you talk about that situation. That's the only way you're going to be able to see it for what it is. I promise you. If you want to be a super fan, that's not the situation to assess if you fanned out, because you're going to say all the wrong stuff. You're going to make yourself believe, you know what I mean? 3 + 1 ain't 4. You're going to convince yourself 1 is greater than 3. Stupid stuff like that. When you're too emotional, that's what you're going to do. You're going to convince yourself 1 is greater than 3. Why? Because I feel like that, and that's where you go wrong. It don't matter what you feel like. Look at what's going on. Look at what's taking place. Look at the way the business is being done. Look at the way the fights are being made. Look who's one of the easiest dudes to work with and made every fight up until this point. You dig what I'm saying? That's all I ask people to do. Stop talking about how you feel and thinking about how you want it and call it how it is. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, Shy. It'd be stressing you out, but I aim to take the stress. That's why I welcome the challenge with talking about this conversation, knowing that people hate it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to make it stressful. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try not to anyway. I think I'll take the stress out of it. I just make real logical sense, but salute to them bros. I just feel like ERROL gonna continue to be great wherever he go. You know, and I think that's 54 for him, and I'm glad to see it because then we can just boxing resumes. You know what I'm saying? It's too many good fights to worry about just one. But you get what I'm saying? And they still won't get it. You feel me, Shy? Well, that's a fact. But y'all do. That's all that matter. And y'all know I just had to make sense like no other. Get my just due on it, as I call it, man. I mean, respect to both fighters, but I think Errol gonna continue to be great. You know what I mean? And Crawford I think he got 2 to 3 fights left maybe in his career, and I think he up out of here. Based on what he said, not because I'm hating on him or I don't like him. It's just based on what he said. You're not fighting until he's 40. He's 35. Fighting once a year, approximately, you probably got 2 or 3 more in you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Salute to him, though. Best of luck to him. I ain't never wishing him nothing bad. I'm on it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You feel me, Shy? But I just wanted to make let y'all know that I think I use a lot of logic. I don't have all the answers, so I understand that. I wasn't there. I can only assess what I've seen. So, and I know we always gonna see and get different stuff. But I feel like when you don't have all the answers to any topic, you got to talk that way. So I'm going to err more on the side of logic, something that can make sense to y'all that y'all can follow instead of keep talking about how I feel and how I wish it was. No, bro. Nah, man. But as I always say, man, it's too much boxing to go on to be stuck on one fight. So we're gonna continue to build and be dope, man, and have these dope builds. And just to wrap up, man, I don't think Riley Salim ducking no smoke. They're gonna have to show me that. Casemiro, I hear y'all. I'm open to it, but I don't know. I don't see Riley Salim as no duck. That word just been getting used since the year started. They've been blowing me since last year, so I'm good on the duck talk. Leon Edwards did his thing last night. I don't know if y'all caught the UFC. I did catch that fight as well. It was a good fight, a meaningful fight. And I think he did his thing, man. He fought a beautiful fight, man. He fought a real good fight. I wish him nothing. No, he needs I support that bitch ass. I feel you. Where's fate, right? For my conclusion, right? My boy Fate at. But EJ said what he's supposed to say. I think the fact that he looking at Shakur is a better fight, I think that's just realistic. You know, Shakur's farther along in his career. He's more proven, and that would be the better fight, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's all he's saying, and I think he's going to turn around and be just as dope a promoter as he is a fighter. You know what I'm saying? And he already moving like that, so I think he's willing to put his shark in there with any other shark, and that's what I like to hear. And, you know, Shakur, I feel like I'm confident that he's going to stand on business anytime he's, you know what I mean? He's going to answer the call each and every time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he don't say the things that people want you to say. It's like that in boxing, period. But I think sometimes people got to be a little more realistic. Like if he's saying that in an effort to gun for the absolute top, I don't see the issue with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see the issue. It's like people just formulate just because somebody show willingness to make a fight, he's supposed to just jump out the window and be like, yeah, let's fight right now. Like, bro, he got a fight lined up. You know what I'm saying? And you know what his focus was before we even got to this point and people said anything about them. So, but anyway, if you can't get a top guy, and that's a name that come up, I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not protecting nobody from nobody. I'm not scared to see no fighter that I like fight another good fighter that I rock with. I want to see it. Any 50-50 matchup with top dogs, I want to see it because those be some of the best fights. Got Frank Martin, young, hungry, talented, gifted, but I'm gonna just tell y'all, man. I'm gonna say this, and maybe I'm reading too much into it. One picked up boxing considerably later than the other one. I think that got to count for something, and I think in this case it would. Then again, I got a nitpick, right? Because you don't see a lot wrong with Frank Martin. So you got these little things you might have to look and maybe think, maybe pedigree, maybe that Olympic experience, maybe little things like that. Like, again, this is just little small contributor factors as to why I think Shakur is a dangerous guy. He's smart, very smart fighter, man. That's why I had the kind of confidence in him as a supporter of his, because I think he's never going to be the strongest and hit the hardest, and he ain't got to be the absolute fastest, but he showed me time and time again that he can be the smartest. And I know, you know, it's still a lot more challenges ahead of him, but can't tell me that when you see him, you don't see a guy that really got it together mentally. And he got a chance to take his career very far. It's just a matter of him staying the course, getting better, putting in the right work, staying hungry, staying focused, know what I mean? Staying grounded. I don't even like the word humble as much no more, but staying grounded, you know what I'm saying? Staying grounded and understanding that, you know, what's in front of you and continue to put in the work. And I think that's what he do, and that's what he gonna keep doing. So that's why I can rock with him. You know what I mean? With confidence, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy how quick a person to call you a duck. Like, I would hate to hear it with you know, what if Frank Martin don't say the right answer to somebody, what they call him, like, damn, duck. Like, nah, man. Dudes ain't no ducks. Not what 3 months ago, Cole was calling for any smoke and nobody said any damn thing. Ben, they act like that don't matter. They be like, oh, he didn't say no name. He didn't say Frank Martin. Like, he won't just say, nah, that man. I'm just saying that, and I say that not being a fan of his or even a supporter. I say that being real. He move a certain way. I don't think he move funny. You know what I'm saying? None of them are perfect, but I don't think he out here not looking to be the absolute best version of himself. I don't think he looking to be, you know, easy win. Sorry, salute, fan. Appreciate you putting on. You get what I'm saying? I don't think, like, I hear a lot of weird energy, man. He passively ducking. Like, people just say, y'all really gonna say that and believe it? He passively ducking. Nah, all Earl, and think about it. This is how, you know, crazy people are. All Earl had to do was mention that he think that's a good fight, and people already taking it like that's a call out. That's not a call out. That's Earl speaking like a promoter. This is what I don't know how people interpret things so different, man. I don't know. I think deeper than people with stuff like that. I didn't get that from that. I get that that's him being a promoter and he recognizing who's the better fight for him and his fighter. What he right. Make a lot of people say he right, but they're like, Shakur is passively ducking. Why? Because he ain't say, all right, forget Yoshino. I want Frank Martin. That's what y'all want him to say. Come on, man. Damn, yo. Like, that fight ain't on the way. Like, that fight is not too long away. But what he's supposed to say? I ain't fighting Yoshino. Nah, forget that. He should have never said my name. They gonna be like, who? Earl. Earl ain't in your weight class. Did Frank Martin say it? Nah, but still, Earl said, like, what he supposed to do? Throw his fight out the window to fight? Like, nah, bro. And again, I urge people, stop being prisoners at a moment. Like, some people can't even tell you more than 3 fights, if 3 fights of Frank Martin, but they're so confident that he'd just beat everybody. And they probably seen him twice. I'm telling you, I know this. Because people don't be watching stuff like that. They see a fight or two, go watch some highlights, and they act like they've been watching that fighter for years and be lying like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Lying their ass off, bro. I know you see the shiny new toy or the guy that, you know, you like, yeah, man, he look like, yeah, he dangerous. Yeah, he could fight his ass off. But what you just now seeing him do, all I'm saying is my boy Core been doing that. Like, I'm pretty sure people was able to see the beginning of his career. I seen all his fights. I don't know about everybody else. I seen them all. Every last one of them. He got 19 now, 18, 19. I seen him all. Seen them all. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I go with it. Like, I've seen them prove it over and over and over again. But nowadays, in this microwave society, all they need to do is see you beat up one person. And I seen fights where I seen some trouble. I seen a couple times where he had trouble that I ain't never seen Shakur having a fight. I've seen that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I look real close. And again, I got a nitpick because eventually I think they could be opponents. So, you know, it's a little nitpicking. But no doubt Frank Martin is the goods. He's balanced. He's skilled, poised, pick his shots well. Like, I don't see a lot of flaws and things that he can't do well. He really one of them ones to me. And I don't think he got to beat, you know what I mean, everybody for me to feel like that. I just think you see what you get with him. You see a real fighter when you see him putting in the work. Don't run his mouth too much, because the people that don't do that, they're putting in that work. So while you doing all that talking, Frank Martin putting in that work. And I believe he a dog too. I believe he's a very talented fighter that's going to be around for some time. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to be around giving us good fights. And it was a fight room all night. Oh, yeah. And hopefully you enjoyed yourself, Brody. It's just the same exact thing with Rolly. And Rolly said the same thing as Coral. How soon we forget. You get what I'm saying? Quick as hell. They ready they on to the next duck. Shower. They just want to say that. They just want to out there. They don't even nowadays. You only got to prove the next duck. You could just say it. You could just say it with no kind of nothing, no context to, yeah, Shakur ducking. Yeah, because, yeah, what you got to go off? Yeah, because he ain't say he wanted to fight. He ain't say, he ain't sound like he wanted to fight Frank Martin. He ain't go to Top Rank and tell Top Rank, nah, I don't want to fight Yoshino. I want to fight Frank Martin. So he ain't say that. So he ducking. Yeah, he ducking. Yo, he should have told Top Rank, nah, he ain't had to fight them. Nah, he should have went to Top Rank and said, nah, I don't want to fight. I don't want that. I want Frank Martin. Shut up. He would just be saying anything, man. Just be quiet, bro. Enjoy him beating Yoshino ass, because that's what he going to do. And let's see what these kings do from there. You know what I'm saying? He in the division. As long as he there, he ain't ducking no smoke. That's what I'm standing on. You know what I mean? I like Frank Martin. I'm going to keep liking him. I don't care who he fight. I'm going to root for him, or I rock with him. You know what I'm saying? I like Frank, man. The Ghost is the real. He's the goods for real. I'll show Shakur respect by saying facts. Get what I'm saying? King Judah. Facts. That's all he did. That's what I said too. He just showing him. He just letting you know how good he is and that he's aware of what the better fight is. And he's being a real good promoter already. You get what I'm saying? I think people just be making the wrong things out of stuff, bro. But that's all facts. And I like to hear that, because now we know some interest there. And sometimes that's how you get a fight. You put pressure on the right fighter, you're going to get you a fight. Like I said this earlier, the thing about them, you're not going to have to make them fight each other. That opportunity just going to have to present itself. And I guarantee you get a fight, because both of them are real fighters, in my opinion. They real fighters and real dogs, bro. People just be making the wrong stuff out of it. You know what I mean? These tweets, bro. He telling you some real stuff. He could tell you straight up what he means. Somebody would still get something else out of it. Nah, what he really mean was, nah. What he was, it was the, yeah, nah. Which, because somebody had asked me, they said, what you think about, what did he say? EJ calling Shakur out for Frank Martin. I'm like, that wasn't no call out, bro. That's not a call out. That is not no call out, bro. And Shakur let them know he ain't ducking no smoke on top of that. That's another thing. He let them know that. So it's like, I don't know what we be talking about sometimes. I swear I don't. I don't know what we be talking about, bro. Just ain't letting nobody put no duck jacket on a fighter that's moving like a man. That's all. Like, when he don't move like one, we can call him out together, bro. I promise you. But I don't hold your breath. As they be saying, don't hold your breath. You know what I'm saying? Bro, as he like that, man. He know what's in front of him. He know he got to continue to put that work in, because he ain't the only one that's nice. I keep saying that to people. That's why I got faith in him. I know he see greatness in other fighters, and unapologetically he feel like people. He's flat out said Tank Davis is special. Flat out. You know what I mean? Flat out said Devin Haney is one of them ones. Like, flat out, with no slight, no shade involved. Just real, like, giving them their credit. Even when dudes is trying to trick him into saying some wild shit, he ain't saying it. That's real man energy. That's a dude that you root for me. You know what I'm saying? That's facts, though, King Judah, man. People just get the wrong thing out of these tweets. That's why I say people need to understand it's a difference between reading and comprehension. Reading is half the battle. Now, did you understand? Did you comprehend what you just read? And I understand thoroughly from the way a lot of people like comment and respond to stuff. They can read, and that's not me trying to be funny, but their level of comprehension is just being questioned, because I don't understand how you could look at that and be like, yeah, that's a call out. He called Shakur out. He got a whole fight lined up, but they'll say Shakur's talking shit with a fight lined up. I don't understand when he just responding. What is he not supposed to say? Nothing. So he don't say nothing, he'll duck. If he say something and don't say the right thing, he's passively ducking. It's like, come on, man. We gotta be better. We gotta be better supporters of the sport than that. Let's stop just doing these tight buys, saying anything in the chat. This and that, this and that. It's like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the only one I hear constantly giving other fighters their credit. Appreciate your ass, man. I appreciate y'all hanging through this. Been another dope one as always, man. And that's all I'm saying. He gave them their credit, and that's why I think continues to make him better. You get what I'm saying? Because he know, yeah, that dude nice too. I got to prepare for that. He ain't sitting there like, nah, he can't mess with me. Nah, I ain't got to worry about him. Nah, he don't feel. You get what I'm saying? And I like it. I love it, because I think that's why he gonna always try to be a better version of himself and continue to push the needle and try to work as hard as he could. You know what I mean? Each time out. You know what I'm saying? Because he know what's in front of him, and he know what's in back of him too. Because he's very aware. You know what I'm saying? As is Tank. I feel like all these kings know what's in front of them, man. They know sky's the limit if they keep winning and doing their thing. So I root for boxing as a whole. We got into with Dante. Like that shit. I recall recently. Oh, yeah. He ain't like that. Yeah. Because we be feeling like people be pushing narratives a little bit. And I can understand, like, that's why I'm very my approach, I'm very thoughtful at how I approach content. That's why I get frustrated at times people come in here and they interpret my content as hateful. Like, I hate it. Because I ain't cut like that. I don't make content to hate. Like, I actually love boxing. So when I be up here, I be enjoying the conversations. And you can't have enjoyable conversations when all you doing is, you know, dogging the fighters out. Yeah, I told you the same team fans that attacked Devin. They said Devin was scared of Shakur to protect Tay. Now they're saying Shakur scared of Frank Martin. Facts, bro. That's why I say, King Jude, at least you know when you come here, you know with me, you know who my guy is, right? But you also know I know how to give all of those three kings their credit, yo, because they all doing their thing. I think people don't like to hear that because it's too politically correct, King Jude. They don't like when it, even though Shakur my guy, I ain't gonna slight nobody else to make him look no type of way. I'm not gonna crap on Dev and Tank just to make Shakur look a certain way, or vice versa. I'm not gonna big Dev up and crap on Tank or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't do that. That's why I say they all winners at the end of the day. I can't wait till they get in the ring so we can see who better out of them. But until then, I love the conversation. I love the competitive nature from these dudes. I just hope it leads to a fight that we can all enjoy in the near future. The facts, man. You know, all the elite fighters scared to know when I peep everything. Yeah, some people, I listen. I don't think none of them. I don't think when it pertains to them, they scared of each other. But I think the moves that need to be made need to be the moves that have them in mind in terms of making fights with each other. You know, I just want to see all of them dudes mix it up at the end of the day, you know, and we're going to have fun doing it. You know what I mean? We're going to have fun seeing it, should I say. We're going to have fun watching it. But yeah, like as it pertains to me, man, before we get up out of here, like, I know how to support them all without slighting them. And then people don't know how to do that. It's either one or the other. They got to like more. And it don't matter who I like, but I'm going to give them all their just due. It's just equally, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. You know what I mean? But real spill is, I understand I could support all three of them dudes, regardless of who I think could beat each other. I like them all. You know what I'm saying? They all bring something different to the sport that I could appreciate. You know what I mean? They all got an extreme amount of work ethic and discipline, and, you know what I mean, resilience, obviously, to stay with boxing and be at the top of their sport. Now it's just a matter of how good they each are as individuals fighters, and how do we know that? When they get in there with guys that's comparable to their skill level. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. And I think in due time we get everything we want, because I think pressure busts pipes, and I think long as there's a public demand for things, that's a certain amount of pressure that come with that, if that needs to be the case. I feel like if the right kind of conversations are being had and people calling for the right fights, it would be very hard for these guys to flat out ignore what the public is calling for and demanding. You get what I'm saying? So I think it's only so long that roadblocks can continue to be in a way to stop these great fights from happening. Because I think it'd be a lot of ego going on. I think it'd be a lot of, you know what I mean, pissing contests and, you know, I'm better than you and you got to do this to me. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it'd be a lot of ego. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is competitors, so I understand some of it. But as time go on, and like I said, we continue to demand for the right kind of fights, and the right opportunities continue to present themselves so we can see the right kind of fights. And then I think we get them. I think that's how we get them. For real. I really think that's how we get them. A salute to everybody in the building. Much love to y'all. Y'all punch that like button one time if y'all haven't, man. It's been another dope build. Like I said, Leon Edwards beat USMAN again to retain his title. He fought a damn good fight for the UFC people. If y'all didn't catch that, it was a good fight. Right? Salim ain't ducking Casemiro. From my vantage point, I can't level with that. I'm not rocking with it. I feel people felt like JoJo Diaz. Some people said he got robbed. I feel like his lack of you know, his activity being low and him constantly being in another fight where he was outworked. You know what I mean? Clearly outworked. I think that worked against him. And you know, Ash made a good point. You know, he was a golden boy on his way out. That was his last fight. They sent him packing with an L. That's why them scorecards is all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Best of the best. Salute, fan. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Did you watch the Jarrell Miller fight? It reminded me of this. Yeah, man. He got that 6-round knockout. He's so daggone big now. He like 350 almost or something, bro. He a long ways removed from what he once was. But yeah, you know, that's how you look when you're off that juice. You have a great night too as well, Miss Joy. Much love and appreciation to everybody that pulled up. It's been another dope one. I don't want to keep you out here too much long. I wasn't even supposed to be here this long, but it's always good to build with y'all, man. Y'all just make sure y'all smash that like button. Keep y'all notifications on. Share these lives when y'all can. We on a mission. We're going to keep growing, learning, and building, man. That's the goal over here. Keep having these dope conversations. I know this is my spiel at the end of every live, so I'm mad my boy Fate ain't in here to run us down on a conclusion, but he'll be back. He'll be here for the next one, I'm pretty sure. But y'all know we right back on the grind tomorrow, Monday. So good Sunday to everybody. Much love to everybody in the building. I appreciate everybody that super chatted. Much love for y'all supporting the grind, and we just gonna keep going, man. Got a lot of work to do, but that's what we here for, right? So much love and appreciation to everybody, man. And we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep pushing the needle, bro. We're gonna keep pushing the needle, man. Let me fix something real quick, y'all. That's what I gotta do. We'll keep pushing the needle, bro. And one thing at a time, bro. One thing at a time. One upload at a time. So again, man, what's wrong? Good. Okay. I got some stuff to do when I jump off. Yeah, man. So again, Shakur, I'm looking forward to the 8th, man. You just focus on that. You don't gotta focus on trying to please the fans by saying something that you think they could appreciate and or that they want to hear. You get what I'm saying? Debate offline. I got a bone to pick with one of y'all topics. I got you. Got you, A-Wall. You already know, my bro. Much love and appreciation to everybody. Yeah, man. I appreciate every last one of y'all. A1, the family. Much love to y'all. We just gonna keep building, man. You know what I mean? Nothing changes. We just gonna keep rolling and keep building. You know what I mean? People are a part of that, then they gonna rock with it. If not, then it's, you know, it is what it is. But I'm here for the build. I'm here to grow. I'm here to, you know what I mean, have the best boxing conversations on YouTube. You know what I mean? Because I actually care about the content I put out, and I know I love boxing. I know what brought me here. So I'm going to always be willing to have these dope builds. And I don't get bored talking boxing. I don't care what topic it is, y'all. If y'all ain't noticed that, I don't get tired of talking about boxing. That's why I can do it every day for hours at a time, because I love this, love it. And I love talking with the fam and building with y'all. So it's been another dope one. As always, you get what I'm saying? Facts. Yeah, Spawn, I already put hands on him. Appreciate the build from all y'all. Much love and appreciation to everybody. Yeah, man, we missed Fate, man. I'm going to hit him up, make sure he's good. He missed this one. He usually popped through, but I know he probably editing. If Fate been getting his edit on, he been editing some dope videos and stuff, so I'm pretty sure he was working. But much love to everybody. It's been another dope one, man. We're going to keep pushing, man. We be right back at it tomorrow. As we always do, the grind don't stop. And we ain't slowing down, we speeding up. Y'all know it, man. So again, y'all make sure y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night and enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. And y'all come check me out. We be right back at it. 4 o'clock tomorrow at my regular time, y'all. Much love to everybody. Peace to the fam. We up out of here.